Who broke it? Who broke it? Someone broke it. Hello, boys. Happy Thursday. Here we go. I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know who broke it. It's probably Tim because he doesn't work. Hello, Paul. Hello. Real ones know what that means. Paul, I don't think you've sat in on any of these catfish videos. They're quite funny. Well, funny's not the right word. There's something. Hello. All right. So you said that there was some good stuff here, right? I might not work, but I am employed. So you love employment. You don't love work because you don't do work. Wait for me to make popcorn? Oh, dude, I gotta get my popcorn machine going again. I gotta clean it out. I haven't used it in a while, but it's like I've been craving some homemade popcorn recently. So, were you guys talking about which one? This one, the K-pop star, or the Mafia debt? By make, I mean make my wife make it for me. Should I make my wife make me popcorn right now? K-poop? Got it. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't have that problem. Broadway girls. Why can't I hear anything? Could you guys hear stuff? No? Oh, I know why. I have to restart it now. Broadway girls. Whoa, whoa. I forgot who wears the pants in this relationship. I'm making my own popcorn. Damn it. We lost another one. What was I looking up? Catfished. What? Alright, what's going on here? I feel like something dumb isn't set. Broadway girls. Have you tried LibreWolf? I have, actually. I'm using it right now. Oh, hold on. I could just turn off my ad blocker here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, turn on. Oh, look at that. It works. Hooray. Nacho Libre. Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, I know. I don't know why there's no audio. Hold on. Because there's no audio for you guys. Well, actually, hold on. Times 2. Okay. Let me do this. It's 2 things that you gon' find out. Don't love you in a... Alright, let's see if you guys get audio. No, you guys don't get audio either. Oh, fuck. You know what? I know what happened. I know what happened. I updated Windows and I had to reinstall something. Hold on. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. It probably reset my audio settings. And he's going to sleep. You can hear me! I know you can't hear that! Voice meter input. Yep. Yeah, see, I know what the hell's going on. See, now if I play it.
Truth about her internet
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Is in the group.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I know what the hell's going on. I'm really good at reading lips. You're reading the wrong lips, buddy. You should read my other lips.
This woman wants to know the truth about her internet boyfriend.
Is in the group.
Ear trumpet.
OT7.
What?
He does rapping, vocals, dancing. He's muscular, tall.
Alright, first of all, I'd smash.
I am
Continue.
attracted to him. He's very romantic and very sweet. I like the attention.
He was handsome, wealthy, and extremely
Would you smash
talented.
me?
There was just one
I don't
problem.
smash friends.
He has a reputation of being a bad boy.
Oh.
I got sent a fake check to my Chase bank, and the check bounced, and I couldn't pay rent that month. and he said someone is trying to blackmail me.
Am I gonna
and
feel
wants
bad
me to
watching
pay
this
them,
one?
And that was
Because
an
this one so
installment
far
of
is
about
blatantly,
4,000.
I don't
It just
feel
seems
bad
like
at all.
it's maybe a bit of
Like,
a
no,
obsession.
lady.
I even bought us engagement
I'll feel bad
rings
at the very end.
that
Oh,
engraved on the inside.
oh, a
Stick
$50
around until
engagement
the end.
ring?
We'll
Damn.
find out if this profile claiming to be Jackson Wang is really an international pop star or just another romance scammer playing with Fauna's heart and cash.
Don't forget to like, comment, and
No,
subscribe.
no, no,
Your
no, no.
engagement with our videos help us reach.
No, 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 no. You know what Libra Wolf
40
wouldn't
years
fix?
old,
In-video
I'm in
ads.
Michigan. I have congestive heart failure,
Oh, damn.
and I'm clinically disabled. so
Oh,
I don't
okay,
work.
so like I do feel
One
bad.
of my passions
Sponsor
is I
block
like
fixes
K-pop.
that.
Started getting more into it lately.
I can't tell if you're
They're
joking.
really
That sounds like something that'd be
kind
real.
and genuine, and their lyrics talk about like topics like love yourself and stuff like
You
that.
can add that to Are
They
you
seem to
serious?
be
No way that's
kind
real.
and caring, and they really appreciate their fans more than other artists. Well,
That's
my
kind of
dating
fucked.
experience in the
Oh, well.
past hasn't been too good. My first boyfriend, I was like 16, and we went on a few dates.
Well,
He
that's
took me to
normal.
the movies. We went to eat out at an Italian
Turn the video up.
restaurant. So we were young, we were stupid. After a while, they
Hold on. Let me make sure. Everything's set. It is kind of quiet to me
showed their
too.
true colors. That ended like
Here, I'll
more
boost
than
it.
20 years ago. Yeah, most of my relationships didn't like last long.
After several years attempting to date in person, Fauna decided to expand
that
her
better?
dating pool by seeking companionship online.
So it's hard for me to get out and meet people in public.
25
so
fluid ounces
it's
of Busch
easier
Light
just
Apple.
to get online
Jesus.
and meet people, like different dating sites. My first one was it's a Korean site called Kato Talk, and I met a few guys.
No. No, it's not called that.
It's a Korean site called Kato Talk,
No.
and I met a few guys on there. I met a guy online.
That's hold on. Isn't that doesn't that mean poop? Cacao?
And I met a few guys on there. I met a guy online. We met in person. He ended up being a total douche. He was
Oh, I hate
just
that.
a manipulator, a liar. And after a week, he goes MIA.
Fauna didn't have much luck on dating sites. One day,
Is that
while
a
scrolling
tall
through
boy Busch
TikTok,
Apple? They
she
make
came
those,
across
Paul?
a musician's profile that would change her life forever.
His name is
I
Jackson
tried Star
Wang,
Citizen and
I
disliked
came up-
it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised. Listen. Star Citizen 1 has a steep learning curve that's not friendly, and it's not finished. It's like not in a playable state yet. It just has a lot of cool mechanics. That's the only thing. That's why I keep playing it occasionally. It's a one of the kind game, but it's not a game yet. That's the thing. It's like a proof of concept.
across his profile on TikTok. They reach out to me somehow.
$3 is
and
a good deal.
he doesn't really
you redeem my
talk
Steam key?
about it
Oh, I
at
forgot. I
work
haven't done
much,
it yet.
But I know that
I haven't been on my
he
computer
does,
at all today yet.
rapping, vocals, dancing.
Dude, look at this
he
guy.
has his own studio and is a producer. He's in the group GO27.
Dude, how'd she get so lucky to bag
I
this
think
guy?
he's their leader. Brownish eyes, Asian skin complexion, muscular, tall. He has a beautiful smile.
Star
He's got
Citizen will be
few
a flop in my
tattoos here
opinion.
and there.
I don't know if it'll ever release. So I don't know if it'll ever get the chance to flop. She thinks. How you not know if he's a leader? Ask him.
There too. And
Yeah.
I heard that he has
Just talk
a
to your boyfriend. I don't know.
reputation of
Well,
being a
fiance
bad boy.
actually.
That he's kind of
Dude, I love me
you
some
know,
bad
wild
boys, bro.
card.
They turn me on.
Fauna felt she had met the man of her dreams. And as
I'm
their love grew,
joking.
they would speak nearly every single day.
He's asked, how did
Tim,
you
no,
sleep?
you are not.
Did you eat? How's your health? Just average questions like that. How's the weather? How's your day going? What did you do? Mostly he's concerned about me. Like,
How sweet.
he's very
You know, at least the
romantic
scammers
and
are like
very sweet.
nice at first.
He's very
and not just
caring,
like,
very
you're
loving.
stupid,
You're
send me
looking
money.
Very beautiful today.
Is this Riz?
What any girl wants to hear. I think the last
Full
thing he
synthetic
said
oil instead of
was,
high
"Thank you for
mileage.
coming into my
Oh.
life." He says that a lot.
That's
He
not bad
just
boy.
said
That's
it,
just
I love
that's
you this
zaddy.
morning. I like the
That's
attention.
zaddy.
When I'm awake, he's sleeping.
It'll be a
so
flaw
it's-
because it'll
we-
never
we
drop.
don't
Yeah,
really
exactly.
have much of a time to talk. Lately, we've been
wish it would, though.
talking on WhatsApp. He sends me pictures and
Listen, all I'm saying, nobody gets scammed on WhatsApp, so this guy could be real.
we talked on the phone, but he would not video saying, "This is really me."
Chat police, what
All
up?
I know is
Welcome
not allowed
back
to
again.
date because fans are crazy.
We should play
and the
Tarkov
fans
again.
want
Let's play
them to
Tarkov.
seem approachable and dateable and stay single.
She might be the
you
catfish
know.
here.
It's a kind of a rule. in
WhatsApp
K-pop.
is a
As
scam.
time went by,
You're
and their love
misunderstanding.
grew,
You must be thinking
Fauna
of
and
something
Jackson
else.
began to discuss starting a life together and even getting married.
He
But people who
sent
use
me
its
pictures
bones.
of a necklace he bought.
Listen, again, I don't think the reason the game's taken so long is because they so meticulously have made so many different aspects of the game. But I don't think any game will ever come close to the way their mechanics work. Their flight simulation in space compared to being in on the planet, you know, their in-depth modeling. They have literal real life departments for each model of ship. It's crazy. It's like a real world company about space, but existing in a fantasy world. It's crazy. Like, really cool. It's just never going to get anywhere as far as the game goes.
Me. I even bought us engagement rings that are engraved on the inside. $80 rings. And I thought that he was going to come over.
So I
and,
got Brittany the wrong
marry
ring,
me,
is what
so
you're
I bought
saying.
those rings.
I'm an
One's
idiot.
inscribed on the inside of
I'm
the
an
golden
idiot.
wedding bands.
Now that Jackson and Fauna decided to get married, it was time for Jackson to come home so they could plan their wedding.
He said, "I'd want to come over and fly to you. Can you send me this much so I can buy the plane ticket?" So I would send it to this lady on PayPal. And he said,
Hey,
"That's not
I need money. Send the money to Barbara. She'll give it to me.
enough. Can you send me more? Because I need to redo my passport." So I sent him
Oh,
more.
I got my passports
and
for a
he
cruise
said, "I
next week.
want to sneak out and come visit you, and can you send me like 1,400?" And so I sent him that much.
Tim, what do you need a passport
the
for?
last time I sent
I didn't get the real
14,
ID shit.
and he said, "Well, someone is trying to."
I thought all states have done it so that, like, when you re-up your driver's license, you get the real ID. Like, when I renewed my license, it just got the star on it, so it's like good now.
Blackmail me and wants me to pay them. He
I
was
want to
staying at a
retire after
hotel,
one day.
trying to
That's so
sneak off
real.
to get to the
Dude,
airport.
welcome to the
Someone
grind,
caught
buddy.
him, and it's like, "Well, I'm gonna tell your management if you don't pay me."
Okay. Okay, Tim. So you couldn't spend $3 more? Okay. All right.
So can
So
you send
instead,
me
you're
more
gonna spend 120 on a fucking passport? Oh my god.
money to pay them off, so I don't get in trouble with my management. Was using on PayPal, sending it to some lady in his behalf
my God.
named Barbara, and that was in the sum of about 4,000. He
Oh,
wanted my
we're
social
starting big.
security number, my ID, and he was gonna go to somebody.
Whoa,
with
whoa,
a
what you-
number of about 4,000. He wanted my social security number,
oh my
my
god.
ID, and he was gonna go to somebody and
Dude, they turbo fucked her right away. They're like, for the grand, your ID and your social. Give it to me. I'm flying over. Turbo fucked
be
her.
a
Oh my god.
beneficiary on his account. Right before I got paid, my checks used to go into PayPal. They
Listen,
would-
this might be fucked up to say. It's fine. If it's fucked up, tell me. I think people with mental disabilities should quite literally have, like, required by law, there should be a department that sets up their router for them so that they can't access shit like this. Like some sort of monitoring, because right now it feels like they have no protection. I don't know.
Send money to my PayPal.
All people.
And I was supposed to turn it to Bitcoins and send it to his Bitcoin wallet.
Required.
I've
Okay, a
sent
required safety course is
upwards
cool and all,
about
but
a little over $4
that ain't gonna fix
grand.
anything.
Fauna had been transferring money in and out of her account in
She
large
looks sweet,
sums,
though.
and now was being asked to cash checks for this profile going by the name
This
of
does
Jackson.
make me sad.
I got sent a fake check to my Chase Bank, and the check bounced, and I had to pay them.
Tim, did you have to take a pirating course? Are you serious? No way! Oh my god.
With my check that month. And it left
Oh
me
my
with
god, they caught him
nothing.
sailing the
After
seas.
he took a whole month's
Captain Jack
check
Sparrow
of
out
rent,
here.
and I couldn't pay
Holy
rent that
shit.
month.
That's crazy.
After
I've never
Jackson
heard of
left
that.
Fauna without money to pay rent, he was still asking for Fauna's help.
He broke his foot about a year ago and was
No.
out. He was asking
Jackson.
me for money for medication.
Oh.
And I was like, you're rich enough, why can't you afford your own medication? And we got into a heated argument. I was like, I'm tired of fighting with you all the time.
So here's what I don't understand. Why is this their script? Why say I'm injured and I can't pay my medical bills, but also I'm a multimillionaire? This part of the scammer script, which we've seen multiple times, seems so stupid. Like at this point, it almost seems like they're throwing out the bait to see if you're turbo dumb. I don't know. Because if you believe that, then I think they realize that you'll fall for anything. 6 terabytes right now? Jesus.
About money, so. And when it got to the point where it was just 3 months and 4 months, and he would just ask for more and more. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I think that if Jackson was real, that would be really awesome. Like any fantasy, like Prince Charming, I would feel
I'll still
very
forever
happy
compare this to gambling.
and
It's just like
ecstatic,
gambling.
like a princess.
This is basically a gambling
I've been
addiction.
watching a lot of social.
Wait. What is this? Is that a new video of Sue? That's only a month old. Is that a new one? We gotta
Catfish
follow up on
YouTube
that.
channel.
Oh,
and I
okay.
reached out to you guys because I don't have the tools to figure out
Gambling
if
got a
these
chance to win.
people
Yeah,
are
but in their
real or
mind,
not.
they also think they have a chance to win
I need
here.
a hard lesson by a professional.
Alright,
She
Seeker,
should really
you
just
know we
go
had
put
to get
all
to
of
the
her
bottom
life
of
savings
this.
on red.
A
That'd
few
be a
days
better
later,
life
Brianna
choice.
and I got together to weigh the evidence.
This is a very interesting case. I spoke to Fauna the other day on the phone, and she mentioned
Hold on.
previously.
Place your bets. Hold on. Let's do a poll. No. Let's do a prediction. No, I can't do a prediction. You might have already
being
watched the video.
scammed by other profiles.
I was gonna
pretending
do
to be
prediction on whether or
K-pop
not it's gonna be
singers,
Nigeria.
Wrestlers.
2
it
games from
varies.
champ. Jesus.
So is she
Oh
a
my
fan
God,
of
Jeff,
him? It just seems like it's an ongoing thing, maybe a bit of a
You're done.
obsession.
I think so. I agree. I mean, the same
Oh my
people
God.
keep reaching out to her, but for some reason, she thinks that this particular relationship with Jackson is the real thing.
All right, so is there something that we can do
This
or research to help her out?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everyone knows who this pop star is, but what we could do is send an IP
W
tracker
poll.
link to get an idea of where this person's really
Us hardworking
located.
men got
Also,
taste.
I think
Okay,
that we
Tim.
could look into the financial information because she mentioned sending, receiving
You know what,
money
Tim?
in the past,
In my-
so there might be
I'm
something
gonna
there.
pretend that you're
Also
like
clarify
alignment for the rest
how
of
deep the obsession is with this
encounters.
boy band.
I think that's a good idea because she mentioned her family had been talking to her about it before and wanting to warn her about talking to
Wait,
these
so
people
she has
online.
people.
I think that's a good
This
idea.
is another
I got
thing.
work to do.
This is
you got
another
work.
thing that continues to blow my mind. She has family members that are aware of this, that are allowing it to happen. Paul, I literally can't die. If I die watching this, I won't be able to do push-ups. Because the only way I could die is in real life. And that's clearly not good. No.
You. All right.
If you like
Give me
this
fuel,
video,
give me fire,
please
give me that
consider
which I
subscribing.
desire.
And once you've done us and you think you might through to a social
Stop it.
categories, with research team, we can help
There we
you
go.
find the answers you've been looking for.
There you go.
All
Get
right,
your money
Seekers,
back.
The research team felt the best way to figure out more about these profiles that Fauna was communicating with.
Whoa. What is this? Were they trying to just squeak past this? I was a cable lineman for like 6 months. I know. No, I know. What is this? What's her name? I honestly don't know if this is going to be in Nigeria. Do Nigerians target K-pop fans? Or is this a totally different scam group? Because clearly she's got a type.
Was to send an IP tracker to reveal their true
I'll get the
locations.
snake and the gecko.
Brienne jumped on a call with Fauna.
Let's get the
to
gecko
find
right.
out more about these profiles.
All right, so I'd like to create an IP tracker.
I'll get it at
You're
the end of this
currently
video.
talking to which person?
Famous people,
Someone
to be clear.
came into the picture just after I got off with you. Darby, after a year.
His name is Darby, and he started messaging you out of the blue.
This is a different guy?
Yeah. He said, do you remember me? I was like, not really. You, kind of, ghosted me. What was it for the 200 you took from
Fauna.
me?
Her name's Fauna.
Well, let's do this. So you have Darby that just popped back into your life. Let's create an IP tracker for him too.
If the IP tracker says it should be Nepal. He's doing Mount Everest right now. He's climbing it. He's gonna be the first wrestler on the mountain.
Okay, so
I thought they just closed down climbing on Mount Everest. I thought they made it where you can't really do that anymore without it. Like, you have to go through like a lot of shit to be able to do it now. I don't know.
let's send Mr. Darby an IP tracker and verify where he's located. And then who else are we creating an IP tracker for?
Jay Uso and Jackson Wang.
The mountain
Okay,
there.
so 3 total.
I could
Yeah.
be. I run this
I think
shit.
Jackson should be in.
If I want to be the mountain mayor, I will be.
one of those Asian countries like South Korea.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought this tattoo right here was the Google symbol. I was like, why the fuck does he have Google tattooed on him?
or China. Jay Uso, wherever the WWE is being held at that time. Jay Uso, I've seen. He sent me a picture last night that I don't want no one to see.
Oh,
What kind of picture?
His ding dong picture. He was feeling.
whoa, whoa! This is a totally different strategy. The scammers have nudes. Oh, now this is hype. Of this guy, of a SmackDown wrestler. Is this real? Did this guy get leaked? They've had
frisky last
nudes?
night.
I know you feel
We have
uncomfortable
never
about
seen Pinar ever in one of these videos.
that picture he gave you. Would you mind sharing that frisky picture with me, and then I can look it up and
That's
see
her
where he got that
boyfriend, yo.
from?
I don't think
Yeah.
she should share that with you.
Okay, so we have a plan. Fauna, we're going to create 3 separate trackers.
Oh, man.
I will message
She
you
gets
after
around.
this call and let you know what we've done in terms of the trackers that we've created. I also want you to send us a short message with the tracker as well.
Fauna worked with Brienne to send links to Jackson, Jay, and
I'm
Darby,
still gonna
and
stick
we
with
patiently
Nigeria.
waited to
It's
figure
what
out
I know.
who would click on them. We sat down with Fauna to give her the results that we had found.
Fauna, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How's everything going?
It's going all right. I got a birthday to celebrate later today, so
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
So, Fauna, what are you hoping to find out today?
what I'm seeking to get out of it is I know 2 of the 3 clicked on links last night, and I'm wondering what those results showed up on your side.
Okay. Well, I think we have that to reveal to you today and a bunch of other information. Look, Fauna, we want you to close this chapter in your book.
I'm also surprised the
and
scammers
walk
don't
away
have a
understanding
golden
what
rule to
is
never
going
click
on
links
and
that they
who
get
you're
sent.
communicating with. Ask questions and, you know, be as vocal as possible, because this is your 5th band member that you've been communicating with, right?
Oh, I missed that part.
No, not at least. I got targeted over
Oh my god.
200 maybe different accounts I've had to block over the past
Oh.
5 years.
At least she's blocking
Wow,
some.
200?
She's
From
not
Stray Kids to BTS to WWE wrestlers, AEW wrestlers.
Can I ask
She's
you
getting
something,
DMs from
Fauna? I'm
BTS?
curious what it was that made you block certain accounts but pursue other accounts
This is
that
a good
reached
question.
out to you.
I was thinking I was talking to Felix. He's the one of the most popular members of
I did not know that was a guy. Continue.
Stray Kids. What he sent me in a message left me completely shocked. And I was
She
like,
just has
that's
a
not
thing
the
for
way
famous
Felix
people.
talks.
I guess.
Felix does not go out and threaten
The
his fans
WWE
like that.
stars are just a
So, Fauna,
weird.
when you notice strange behavior when
really
you're talking
just
to these
out
profiles, is
out
that
of
what prompts you to block
the
certain
left ballpark.
accounts?
I was
Yeah,
not
and
jerking
when they
it, bro.
start asking for money too.
Okay, and so today, currently, you are talking to Jackson, Jay Uso, and then Darby popped back up into the picture.
I just noticed on my tablet I have a notification from Jackson waiting for me.
And what's he been chatting with you about?
How I'm his everything and how much he loves me and
What a nice
how
guy.
he keeps thanking me for being in his life. Like I told you, that's what he usually always says is thank you for being in my life.
Okay,
How
and
sweet.
so out of all 3 of these guys today, who do you think is real and who do you think is not real?
To be honest with you, I really have no idea. Like with when I first met my ex down in Kentucky, we would video chat every day
Her ex?
over, doing everything together. So I knew he was real.
Right.
And with a lot of my exes, we did that. But with these guys, they make up excuses why we can't video chat.
So last night, someone had sent you
why
a picture.
are we looking at the PNR again? Get it out of
Yeah.
here. Jesus.
Is that typical of him?
Well, after that, lately he's been like talking about trying to protect me from scammers. So he's been trying to get on my Facebook account. Like, send me the code for your Facebook.
So you mentioned doing a little bit of digging on that picture, and you noticed that the
I hope
tattoo
she didn't do that.
didn't match to what Jay Uso has, correct?
Jay has in the picture it would be bright black because it covers his whole arm. But in that picture, there's
Okay. Another thing about this picture, why is he stanced up like that? I feel like this depicts this guy trying to rip his dick off. This does not look like a guy jorking it.
consistencies in the tattoo. Like, it would have been
He's
like
stanced like it's
full
painful.
tattoo.
Welcome back, SA. You came
So
back
I
at a
ran
weird
a
time.
reverse image search of that image, and
They searched for this.
I was able to find results right away.
When I did my
Should we reverse image search this? No.
Google Lens reverse image search, I couldn't find nothing.
I ran the image through our platform, socialcatfish.com, and I was able to find results instantly. And the person in that picture, he is an adult film actor.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Why would he
fuck.
send you a picture of another man?
Trying to get my trust, I guess. You know how
No.
they are.
So when you say you know how they are, who are you referring to?
Maybe your boyfriend's
So
just
easy
insecure.
To go online and take a picture download it and send it to somebody.
So basically scammers.
Yeah,
No.
So you kind of know what's going on.
somewhat.
Give me a
yeah.
rundown of what happened. She's talking to the entirety of BTS. 200 different accounts have tried to get a hold of her. She's blocking some. Some she hasn't. She's given away like $4,000, her social, her... What else was it? Was it her social and her name? I don't know. She's getting turbo fucked, yeah. ID, that's what it was. Yep.
Fauna, why did you really reach out to us?
Because I'm not really all that smart.
But
in the
she is
head and-
dating She's dating a WWE superstar, Darby, whoever the fuck that is, and one of the K-pop band members of not BTS, something else.
I don't have
Those
the
three
right
are real.
tools to figure out things, and
Yeah, the lack of
like I
self-respect,
tried
self-awareness
to
is
do that
insane.
image search myself and couldn't find nothing.
But see, the thing is, she's blocking some of the accounts, and she's not like, she's trying to find out if it's a scam. Again, I see this as just a gambling addiction. They believe it. They believe in this shit because they want to, not because they're stupid. You know? I have more faith in that. Darby's an AEW wrestler. No. The other guy, Joe or whatever the hell his name is, the other guy's a SmackDown wrestler. Not Darby.
And you guys were able to find something for me instead.
All right, well,
What is AEW?
I have the results of the IP trackers that we sent out. I'm going to share with you each of the results. Okay, so we created a fake gift card for Darby, and I want you to know that he clicked on it right away, and he clicked on it several times.
That's the big thing, is like, you gotta be
and he's
realistic about.
located in Lagos, Nigeria.
I knew it!
Oh wow.
Yeah!
Because if it was really
Yeah,
Darby,
they were friending her on Facebook. Oh, they also asked for her Facebook login. He's like, I want to protect you from scammers. Let me have your Facebook login.
Well, that's a shocker to me. Ugh,
I know.
man.
I can't believe.
He
All right,
must
that's
have
just
used
one,
an
though.
AI voice when he sent me that message.
And he could have been traveling.
Last year. He sent me a voice message, and it sounded just exactly like Darby Allin too.
So Jackson also clicked on the link, and
This is
coincidentally, he's also from Lagos, Nigeria.
no. Wait,
Wow.
they could have had a meetup. Oh, let's not lose hope. Damn it. How is that a shocker?
You mentioned that if you didn't reach out to us, you wouldn't have known these facts.
Maybe they're trying to
I
take
get
a
the
group
sense
picture to
that
surprise
you
her.
have an awareness of what's going on here, because you even mentioned you met your ex and you guys were video chatting every day. And you're not doing that with these guys. So you know what a real relationship looks like with a real person, and what it looks like if you're talking to someone that is not who they say they
Yeah,
are.
another thing you missed, Essay. She's had previous relationships with real people. I feel like once you have a relationship with a real person, how could you ever fall for this?
Maybe I'm not smart enough to realize that.
I think you're
Oiled
really
up
smart.
photo
I think you're a
shoot.
lot smarter than
Oh,
you
man.
take credit for, Fauna. And I think the more you continue to tell yourself that, the more negative thoughts that you're gonna have
Aw.
every single day. Like, I think partially you
Do I need
reached
to do
out
this
to
as a
us
hobby?
because you're tired of
It looks
these
so
people
easy. I'm not
overseas
condoning it.
targeting
I'm
you,
just
but
saying
I
it
also
is
think you reached
crazy
out to
that
us
this
to,
shit works.
to find some friends, and we are your
Aw,
friends.
dude,
we
she's
know
like-
we want you to know that we have your back, but I don't like when my friends are negative. And you're tearing yourself down, and we don't like to see you do that.
Maybe it's because I like what they're saying. Many people don't talk to me like the way they do, and it makes me feel good about
Yeah,
myself.
this is no different than, like, I don't know, paying to be just in a fantasy world. They just subscribe to this world that just isn't real, but it makes them feel better, and they don't care that they're losing money. New side hustle, first rug pulling on crypto coin, and now this. Okay, first of all, rug pulling on crypto, not dead. It's still a thing, so don't worry, you haven't missed that.
I mean, we get it. This is like the #1 reason why people fall for scams, is because of all of the nice, sweet things that they're telling you. But I mean, is it worth all of the money that you've given away?
Not really. Especially when I could have used it for other things.
Let's be real.
I do
$4
have my
grand
niece to
sucks.
help raise.
We've
so.
seen worse here.
Fauna, you're a
It
sweet,
could have been much
sweet
worse. At least she
person,
didn't send
and
more than
you
that.
don't have to pay me to tell you that.
And you're not dumb. You're not.
Invest in my crypto
Well,
and send me money on Cash App.
Why do I let
Oh.
these people come in the first place,
The
though?
double
It's not
decker.
like the first time. It's like over 5 years, like
Oh my God,
20
Paul.
different times.
Stop gooning for Fauna,
let's
Paul.
get you some help. Let us pay for you to go through therapy. We'll let you pick the therapist. But if you're open to it, we would love to help you, and we'd love to pay for you to seek some therapy.
Well,
Yes,
I was
she's
in
married
high
to a
school,
WWE wrestler, or not a
because I was
WWE wrestler, some
adopted,
other
and
wrestler.
I let the
There's
weight
weirdly a trend in wrestlers in this entire channel. It's so strange.
of the world's negativity bring me down a lot.
Are you open to some therapy?
Yeah, I can be.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, let's reach out. I'll reach out to you after this. Let's see how we can help you out, okay?
All right.
Do you agree that this is an issue or a problem with talking to people online?
Finka,
Well,
the
there's a
mic is
guy
not
I
muted.
know who
I know
is
it's not.
real that I'm talking to. His name is
You're not getting me.
Travis, and he lives in Flint, Michigan. And yes, he is real.
And you met him
Israel.
face to face?
We can't hear you.
We never.
I know you can. I know you can. I have a bar that tells me that you can hear me. You son of a bitch.
Never met face to face, but I know he's real.
How about this?
Israel.
Let me verify him for you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just talk to people that you know online, and let's do what we can to help you out, Fauna. Let's boost up your self-esteem, because you seem like you're a bit low on spirits right now.
Well, I have been ever since
Yeah,
Mom passed
her husband
away.
is like high-key sexy.
I
But
don't
like,
have that.
every time I look at him, I kind of hate his face. He has a very punchable face. That's just the truth.
Back me up. I can't call her and be like, Mom, I'm going
Aw.
through this, I'm going through that. So I don't have my best friend in my anymore.
Hey, that's real wisdom. If you can make her giggle, you can make her jiggle.
I'm sorry.
Do you have friends around you or any other family?
All my friends are back in my hometown. I'm north of my hometown.
I don't mean to get emotional. Sorry.
Aw.
Sorry. Let's do this, Fauna. Let's get you some therapy. We'll help pay for it. Let's set that up as soon as possible, and let's get you feeling better. It seems like you're still grieving and you're still upset.
Because I'm going.
Okay,
I'm
Essay's
going
thinking
through a
about
lot right
Amanda.
now, and I can't call her.
Oh. Essay, lock in. This
Especially
is sad.
with the cancer center next week.
Oh.
I still don't know if I have cancer or not.
Well, we're here for you, and why don't you let us know? Why don't you text me and let me know how
Bruh, start a
that visit
GoFundMe
goes.
for
Why don't
her,
you give me
y'all.
a
Like,
call?
what? Y'all
We'll
got the
chat next
power.
week,
They probably
and
did.
Let's see how we can get you some help, okay?
All right.
We're here for you, Fauna. We're your friends.
I appreciate it.
All right, block all those guys.
I
Okay?
love how supportive
Okay,
they are
I'll
of
do
her.
it once I charge up my tablet.
Okay, sounds like a plan. And then we'll regroup later. We'll figure out a therapist.
I would
that's
imagine
close
they're
to
probably
you,
gonna do
and
an
then
update on
I'll
her,
chat with
probably
you
on a
next
live
week
stream.
after you go to the doctor. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Fauna.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're here. If you need someone to talk to, give us a call. We're here for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Fauna. Have a good day. Okay?
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Talk to you real soon.
Any of these. Okay. Is this new?
If you have been involved in a romance
Bape
scam,
in the Big
don't
25?
forget to
I don't even know what
report it.
Bape is.
It helps get the word out and potentially
Wait.
stops other people from being. You can find a link to our video.
Are you serious? Did they
Thanks
actually? No, they like legitimately need to start a GoFundMe for this girl, or not? Like advocate for it. They don't have to give her money, but of course they have a fucking stream elements. I don't know. Sometimes this channel low key pisses me off. How are they not advocating for a GoFundMe here if she's might have cancer? Oh, they did a live stream. Should we watch the follow-up or should we watch the next one? Yeah, this is a common trend where they know they're being scammed, they just engage because they're lonely. That's sad. The company who... Wait, what? The company who does is a company, by the way. Let's watch the other video. We might circle back and hit up... What the hell? What is this? That looks like a good video. Alright, let's watch this one.
This woman wants to know the truth about her internet boyfriend.
I met Louis on the Facebook. He called me
This is
almost
gonna be
every
good.
day. He was singing to me songs. He was very romantic. And oh, you are so beautiful. Very spiritual, pretty handsome.
Louis is handsome, romantic, and wanted to make a life with Marcy.
This is
There was
interesting
just
because this
one
looks like a very
problem.
average Joe
And
kind of
he
guy.
was ready to come back to United States. And he texted me again. My mother passed away.
Are hired by a company. They aren't doing this shit out of kindness. They are very financially motivated. Yeah. That is my only issue with this channel. It is heavily financially motivated off of other people's tragedies, pretty much. Now, they offer therapy, and that's nice and all, but they don't really go too terribly far out of their way other than that. Like, if you have the influence, why would you not try to advocate for a GoFundMe for someone who might have a terminal disease? Potentially. I don't know.
And guess what?
Especially
He's
when you know they just
asking
got scammed out of money. Whatever.
me to pay for
Joe
his mother's
Goldberg.
funeral. He apparently borrowed money from the mafia.
If they do, they don't
So
show
he
it.
needs to stay with them and work for them. I had to set up a payment every month.
He owes the Turkish mafia $33,000. And so she started dipping into her 401k.
Stick around until the end. We'll find out if Marcy found someone to build a life with, or if he's just another romance scam contractor trying to tear her down. Don't forget to like, comment, and
This guy.
subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, team, we got another case. It's from a woman named Marcy. I'll read her email. She says, "Hi, Catfish team. I met a man named Louis on a spiritual dating site in April of last year. He claimed to be from Colorado, where I live, but said he had to leave for work.
You think they
in
found each other on
Istanbul.
Fish Finder?
He experienced multiple financial issues, including
That's
hacked
not a
bank
fucking
accounts,
dating app. What am I talking
lawsuits,
about?
and unpaid hotel bills.
Only Fish?
I helped him to
What-
cover
what is-
those bills, having sent him
Christian
over
Mingle.
$25,000. I now realize I don't know who he really is, and I'm hoping you can help me find out. Sincerely, Marcy."
Hi, Catfish team. My name is Marcy. I'm from Colorado and I am 65 years old.
Plenty of
I do a
fish.
lot
Yeah,
of
that's what I was thinking of.
meditating, Yoga.
Only Fish.
I like walking in nature. I listen to music. I dance like nobody's watching. I was a flight attendant for 28 years. Now I'm
A
retired.
retired baddie.
I was born in
Big
Poland.
grinder
I
guy.
came to
This guy
United
knows me
States
too well.
in summer of 1980, and our first city was Chicago. The journey here wasn't very easy. We had to go to a refugee
They just do this,
camp
and I
in
think the live stream,
Austria.
then dip.
Had
Yeah.
to wait for a visa to United States.
I mean,
for
they are a
about
company at the end
5
of the
to
day.
6 months. We didn't know very good English, but
And
we were
they run this
attending
like a
night
company, which I
classes,
don't really
work,
like.
and
It doesn't feel very
everything else.
human.
My high school sweetheart, he was very funny and he was kind of like ladies' man. He was not worth it, I guess, because we divorced.
Oof.
One day I packed everything I could in one of our cars and left. We have a son. Our son is 36 years old and he's my everything.
After
That's
spending
sweet.
years raising her son by herself, Marcy decided it was time to start dating again. This time trying her luck, looking for love online.
And then, I started this online
I'm
thing.
saying, yeah, she definitely retired
I
baddie,
met
bro.
Louis on the Facebook
Flight
group
attendant?
called Soul
For sure.
Awakening and Spiritual Relationship about a year ago. I'm not sure who approached whom first. I could make a comment about his photo, or maybe he did about mine. He said he was from Grand Junction, Colorado, which is only like 4 hours drive from here. And I'm like, oh, somebody from Colorado, wonderful, right? Pretty handsome. He was very polite, kind of like, reserved.
Is this
very
actually Joe
spiritual,
Goldberg?
Humbled, good looking. That's what attracted me to him.
Is this?
We started messaging.
No,
on
not Joe
Messenger.
Goldberg.
Oh, you are so
Is this the guy
beautiful.
from Barstools?
I'm so lucky to have met you.
No,
called me
he looks like
almost every day
the
or
Barstool
every other
sports
day.
owner.
On Skype, and he was singing to me songs.
Dave
He
Portney.
was very romantic.
It looks like Dave Portney.
Lewis was handsome and romantic and would call Marcy nearly every day. It seemed
not
that Marcy
really.
had met the perfect man.
Kind of. The nose is not the same. Almost. Not quite. I want to know who this guy is.
Just when Lewis was headed to Colorado to see Marcy, he would get
What are you
news of a
talking?
lucrative
The
construction
nose is like the
contract
only thing
in
different.
Istanbul.
We were going to see each
All right.
other in person, but he couldn't because he texted me that he received a contract.
I'm gonna sell
and he
your
needs to
secrets to the
leave
dark web, Paul.
for Istanbul, Turkey, and next
Oh,
day.
I forgot about the snake and gecko.
I said, well, why don't I drive to Grand Junction and
Paul,
see
you can't even hear
before
me.
you go? He said,
You're
no,
watching
he
without
didn't wanna
audio.
do that because he needs to pack, he needs to get ready. Obviously, it wasn't a good idea.
Oh
I
my
said, fine,
God.
I understand. I told him, I'll be waiting for him, and 3 months will go fast, and when he comes back, we'll meet in
So he's
person
traveling? Is
and
that the story?
everything, will be fine.
Marcy was willing to wait for Lewis to complete his contract in Istanbul, but soon weeks would turn into months.
Do you guys think he's gonna have to ward off sharks with money? Because that would be sick.
And it always seemed like there was something keeping Lewis
Send me money.
from
There's
returning
sharks
home.
on the oil
He
rig.
texted me that his Chase account was hacked.
Oh fuck.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I hate
I
that.
said, what happened? Well, someone hacked his account and his funds are frozen. He said, I don't know what to do. So he needed money. So I started sending him money for food every week, $250 through a Bitcoin wallet.
Oh Christ.
Next, he owed money to a machine rental company, and they needed him to pay quite a bit of money. And I did Google the name of that company, but it was legit Turkish company,
Yeah.
and he didn't have
okay.
any money. So he asked me to cover that, and that was a lot of money, at least $20,000.
After sending tens of thousands of dollars to help Lewis finish his
20K,
contract in
bro.
Istanbul, Lewis still couldn't make it home. This is when he suggested they would meet up in Poland, which is just a few-hour flight from Istanbul.
Last May, I went to visit Poland. Istanbul and Poland is not that far away from each other. He suggested he was going to visit me in Poland. I said, great, I'll see you in person. He borrowed money from someone to purchase
Where do
a
they find these
ticket,
people?
and he even
Facebook, bro.
sent me a picture
It's
of
probably.
the ticket
It's
and
honestly
everything.
probably way
But
too
then
easy to find
he
people
didn't
like
make
this
it.
on Facebook.
He couldn't come because he didn't finish paying everything yet.
Although actually,
So
they didn't. No, they did meet on Facebook. Yeah. Because she said she was commenting on his post or something, or he commented on her post about the photos.
the rental company didn't let him out.
Because it didn't
of the
work out on
country.
OnlyFish,
That's why
apparently.
he couldn't come to Poland. So I didn't see him in person.
Marcy was deeply disappointed she couldn't meet with Lewis in Poland. Later, his job in Istanbul would once again
I'd say any person older than 50 is probably susceptible to this shit on Facebook.
spiral out of control. And
People with
Lewis would need to
20K,
ask
that's a
Marcy
good
for
point.
help.
What happened was the employees.
Look at the house she's in,
to
though. I
court
mean, she's clearly well
because
off.
He didn't pay them money on time. So now he needed money for a lawyer. So
She got a
I had
plant
to
in her
be
house.
sending
I've never
him money for
never met a
lawyer.
poor
And then
person with
the
a plant in
judge
their house.
Made a decision.
I don't have
for
plants
him
in my
to
house.
pay some money to the employees. I sent him that money, 15,000. Okay, so now he's done with the lawyer or document.
35,000. I got mold on my bread, if that counts. That's a plant. Is mold classified as a plant? I found out I'm allergic to penicillin mold, not the medicine.
And
Continue.
the judge. He's almost ready to check out from his hotel, right? Now he finds out that the employer that found that hotel for him and was paying for the hotel didn't pay for the extension. So he owned hotel about $12,000. And they kept his passport and everything. So he needed to pay for the hotel. Well, this
12?
fool paid for the hotel.
I've stayed at hotels for a long time. I've never racked up a $12,000 bill. Holy shit.
I did.
After finally completing his construction,
Let's say an expensive hotel, $200 a day. $250. He'd have to stay for over a month and a half at an expensive hotel to rack up a bill like that. Holy shit.
construction contract, Lewis was finally ready to come back to the States. But just as he would try to leave, Lewis would be struck by a deep personal tragedy.
And he was ready to come back to United States. And he texted me again. My mother passed away in Portugal. So he needed to fly from Istanbul straight to Portugal.
His mother
I'm
lives
like,
in
"Oh my
Portugal,
God, you know, what
Portugal,
else
but
can
he's
happen to
from
you?"
Colorado.
And guess what? He's asking me to pay for his mother's funeral. $18,000. No.
Hold
no,
on. Has
no.
anybody added this
I
up?
don't
What are we
care.
at now?
I don't have that money. I gave you all I could, $52,000. I don't have any more. I said, don't you have family there? Or, oh no, his family wasn't going to help him. I mean, I said, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
This is it. I am done. So he said, well, if you are not going to help me, maybe we shouldn't be talking anymore. We were like really arguing because I called him a scammer, you know. I mean, like, I don't know if I even believe you anymore.
After
Oh,
being
at least
questioned by Marcy,
At
Lewis
least she's smart
completely
enough, like,
disappeared
hey,
and
this
stopped
guy could be a
communicating with her
scammer.
altogether.
Let me check.
That was when he had revealed to her that he had gotten in over his head with the Turkish mafia.
She's got that
He stopped
intuition.
talking to me for a long, long time, and I was
It only cost
begging him
52K,
on Skype
yeah.
to text me back to tell me what's going on with him. So he apparently borrowed money from the mafia, people that lend you money on a high interest.
No shot.
Borrowed 18,000, and he owes them now 33,000. So he needs to stay with
Now
them
this,
and work for them.
this
till
is a
the
good
night is
script.
paid out.
I like
But
this.
then recently he started talking to me on Telegram. He sent me a message. I have a good news for
Isn't
both of
Telegram,
us.
like, cursed?
He says someone from his Chase bank is going to help him to retrieve his money. So maybe he can pay the loan sharks.
Lewis would now need Marcy's help to release his funds from an investment site so she can manage his finances.
I had an access to his investment account with Aureum Financials, and I did have his username and his password because he wanted me to take some money out. But I
What?
couldn't take any money out because I was using a device that they did not recognize, and they froze this account as well. But I still somehow on my laptop, I have an access to that account. It still lets me look at his account without.
I'm not gonna lie, they made it look
Password.
nice.
That's very strange. That's his account. That's how much he has, like 1,500,000 something. So the good news is he might come to United States. He will pay me back.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
extra.
see. Okay.
He actually sent me 50,000 to my Coinbase wallet account, and I could not withdraw it. And what happened to that 50,000? It slowly diminished down every day because of the Bitcoin price, and now it's zero.
What?
So he said, oh, don't worry about 50,000, it's nothing for me. Well, 50,000 is everything for me. I cried on the phone. I said, Louis, I can't help you anymore. I don't have any more money. You know.
So were they
I
using her to money launder now? Is that what's going on?
cannot afford to give you that much money. And he was swearing on his mother's grave that he is going to give me everything back. So that was the last what I heard from him. It is a burden for me because I had to contact a financial services to set up a payment every month for my like 6 credit cards that I cannot pay off. I withdraw a lot of money from my 401k as well. But if he is not real, well, I'm going to be very sad, not happy. He made me believe him for so long. That's why I contacted you, because I do want to know his true identity, and I do want to know if he is a scammer. I want to know. It will make me feel really good that he is actually.
Yeah, I mean, he
coming.
could be real.
He is actually a
This
real
seems legit to me.
person, and he will give me my money back because he does have money. I am not.
See what's this I feel like this takes a little bit of a stranger turn from what we're used to, because I'm trying to figure out if they were feeding her a fake website, so basically a fake Coinbase site, or if she still had access to it for her to watch it go down. Like, low-key, I almost wonder if she could have had a chance to take that money out. Because how else would she see the account balance? I don't know. This is the only thing I can think of is maybe they fed her like a fake Coinbase account. But I definitely think they used her to money launder.
Not a materialistic person, because I am a spiritual person, and money cannot buy happiness. Happiness comes from inside.
That's easy to
But
say when you live in
he's
a
real, I'll
clearly
be very happy
expensive-ass house.
for him and for myself.
100% fake account.
All right, Seekers, you know we had to get to the bottom of this. Later that week, David, Brienne, and I sat down to examine the evidence about this profile going by the name of Lewis.
So wow, so he was so close to her.
That's her
but
husband,
then had
Paul.
to go to Turkey for work.
Huge red flag.
He also reached out to her with all kinds of reasons why he needed funds, crazy stories, his mom's funeral, and so she started dipping into her 401k.
I could take him.
So how much money are we talking here?
I'd watch
As
that.
of today, it's over $25,000, but she didn't feel comfortable telling us the real amount. Something you guys need to know is that she had previously been scammed in the past, a few times actually. The thing
He
is,
does have a
she
punchable
thinks
face. I don't
that
know what
this
it is.
Could be real this time, is because
he was a
she
wrestler,
was able to get
so I
on
don't
a
know.
video call with him, and it seemed legit. She also received an
Oh!
email from a legit Turkish company that he
All
claims
right.
that he's associated with. And
I
also he's
can't
claiming
control
that
it.
He has
I'm not the
$1.5
one
million
interviewing
in the
them.
bank. That's why she thinks he's real. Another crazy thing that's happened in this story is that supposedly he owes the Turkish mafia $33,000.
Someone find out if the Turkish
So what do we
mafia
have
is
to
still
research,
active.
though?
So she has crypto transactions, she has this email, she's talking to him on Skype, she's also chatted with him previously on Telegram. I'm thinking we look into all of these social media accounts.
All right, guys, let's get to work. It sounds like we got a plan. Let's execute.
Okay, sounds good.
If you like this video, please
Get
consider
outta here.
adding a couple of
Meet you. I love your glasses.
Oh, thank you, David. That's nice of you.
How are you feeling, first off?
Well,
They're
I am
alive and well.
feeling
Oh, thanks.
kind of excited, and I'm wondering what's going to happen. What did you actually find out about Lewis? I also feel
Oh,
like
well.
I am expecting
Good
the
news.
worst.
He's real, and he has $1.5 million
Why
waiting
is
for you.
that?
I knew him for over a year, and somehow without seeing him in person, he convinced me to believe him with all the stories. You know, we were talking about getting married when
W
he
marriage.
comes back to United States.
You sent over
What a happy couple.
this banking website. He even gave you a login to this banking website. Can you just break that down for us? Talk to us about why did he share this with you?
Okay, he shared it with me because he wanted me actually withdraw money, and so he could pay me back and send him some of the money
Oh,
from that account. And I
whoa.
do not know
What?
why he couldn't do it himself. When I started,
So this is actual money laundering. But this is really weird because are they actually trusting her to withdraw the money and just send it to them? It's a fake thing. Okay.
Started the process of withdrawing money from his account. I actually got into it, and I saw how much he has.
There's $1.5 million in this account.
So Marcy,
Oh,
we-
this is
we
the
looked
account they're
into
trying
the
to get her to
website.
get
So I
into.
want to
Okay.
go over the website with you because that was like the big thing, right? You saw that there was money in there, and then you're trying to help him out. So the website was just created 12 months ago.
12 months ago. Okay. What does that
Well,
mean?
it's an up-and-coming business.
Well, so it means a few things. So we checked financial institution registrations, right? So there were no registrations for this specific company.
Oh.
Up and coming.
It's fake. Okay.
Up and coming. No,
So
no.
there were some other things that we saw. So on the website, it says featured on Forbes, CNBC, The Guardian, Bloomberg, Reuters, and MarketWatch. And so what I did is I ran a search for these sites to see if they were mentioning or linking Orem financials, and it wasn't at all. So
What is this
those
search
feature
that
on
they're
links
using?
that are on the website are actually fake. Like there's nothing there. The other thing that I looked into, so I looked at the code on the website, and the website was
Not a WordPress site, bro. Hold on. Astra Minified. Let's look at it. Let's see if this could be legit. No, not this. No, 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 no. This doesn't look anything close. No, I don't think she's getting scammed. This doesn't look like it. Well, it was Astra Minified. Hold on. Oh, God. All right. I give up.
built with WordPress. If it was a financial institution building software, they wouldn't use WordPress
That's not true.
because it's not secure. And so everything about
That's
this
not
website is
true.
fake, Marcy.
Listen, WordPress sucks, but you could use it.
Okay,
And you
I
could make it
understand.
secure.
I was actually suspecting it, but I'm very surprised that it looks so real. I mean, I have not. It looks very real to me. To create it as a fake website, what is the reason for it?
Well, I'm going to expose a few things that we're going to go over, but the only reason that somebody would use a website in this situation is to show you that they have money that they don't have. And so if somebody's trying to get money from you, Marcy, they're going to show you their bank account with $1.5 million in it and say, hey, look, I have this money, I just can't get access, so I need you to help me out. Right. And so now you believe this story, and I agree with you. The website looks really good. It looks really clean. It looks professional.
Yes.
I had to dig in a little bit more than I normally do, you know, when we look at fake websites because it looks so real. But when you dig in deeper and you look under those layers, we're able to find that, hey, look, it was just registered. Yeah. It's not mentioned by these financial, magazines.
They did
then it
go
was
through
just
some effort
created,
to make the website
a
look
year
good.
ago.
Wow. Very, very interesting, but very disturbing at the same time.
Yes.
So he used this
Have you heard of
website
pig butchering scams?
to show
What?
me that he has money, but actually he doesn't have any money.
I'll hit you with a
because
follow-up
it's all
question. You
fake.
ever heard of horse
Okay.
glue?
I understand. Okay.
Okay, well let's talk about, let's just jump in who this guy is, right? I mean, he's claiming that his name is Lewis. So we took one of those
That could have
pictures,
been the
we
other
ran it
type?
through
That's the
reverse image search,
terminology?
and we found a
What?
match right away. And this person, his real
Dave
name
Portney.
is Ben.
Ben?
No! This can't be.
Ben, the man in the picture, his name is Ben Sisson, and he's a specialist fundraiser.
Okay,
No.
Ben Sisson. Okay, where is he? Is a real person.
Your ties
He
are
is a real
unshoed.
person, yes.
Tie
and
my
he's
shoes.
located in the UK.
Shoe my ties, damn it.
Oh my gosh, so he's not from Grand Junction, Colorado, and he's
I'm
not
not
in
from
Portugal
Grand
right
Junction.
now. Okay.
No, he's
They
not.
get stop. Basically, they get people to invest in crypto or stocks or whatever fake and make it look like you're making money. Sometimes they even let you take out a little as a kind of a sign to show you it's real. Then you end up depositing more. Huh.
Not.
So Louis
I didn't do this! It
fake
wasn't me, guys.
person. He is not.
I don't
who
even have a
he
beard.
Claims to be. Okay, so he fooled me for over a year. Okay.
Called pig butchering.
So the person in the image has nothing to do with this, Marcy. He's a victim as well. His images have been stolen and used to scam you.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I am crushed, but I understand, and I was suspecting it for a long time.
So we know that the
It
real man.
bothers me so bad when they say they suspect it for a long time. It would be better if they said, I started to suspect it recently, because I'd rather you say, I was just ignorant. But if you've been suspecting it for a long time, why are you still getting involved in any of it, you know? Ugh.
Man is Ben, but something that
Not
I
me.
do want to touch back on is the IP tracker.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you. Let
Nigeria.
me go to a telegram. Okay, I told him
Wait.
that I'm going.
Where's Laos at? Welcome back, SA. Where's Laos? Is that in Nigeria? That's in Asia. Dude, Vietnam. Something in me, my internal gut wants to say Laos. My brain still says Nigeria, though.
Going to contact the company I bought the crypto gift card from, and I will get back to him shortly. And he said, okay, sweetheart, still seems I need to have
North
an
of Vietnam?
account,
Oh.
which I can't.
So Marcy, we had checked before to see if he had clicked on the link and he didn't. So you were trying to get him to go and check the account to
Creepy
redeem.
stalker
Do we want to
lady's
just
back.
check real quick and
Yeah,
see?
let's check.
Creepy
He
stalker
sent me
lady.
a
Wait, what?
screenshot of
Wait,
this.
what? You're talking about your ex from forever ago? This could be breaking news, gentlemen. I love SA's crazy stalker ex story. Are you talking about you or something else? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. All right, I'm finishing it!
Marcy, that looks like he actually clicked it.
Like he clicked on it.
Oh.
Okay,
let's check.
so let's check because me and you've been sitting here trying to come up with this plan on how to create the tracker so that he'll believe it and he'll click on it.
Yeah.
She
There's
says,
3
I don't
clicks
think he's
on it.
clicked on
I
it, but
did
look,
2
he clicked on it.
testing clicks here in Marietta, California. There's another additional click. Hold on. I see where he's located.
Laos.
Yeah, where?
He's in Port Harcourt.
Son of a bitch! Is that Nigeria? She got out of the psych and my friend messaged me saying she saw her in town. Oh,
Where?
Christ.
It's in Nigeria, Marcy.
Yeah.
He's in Nigeria.
Nigeria, but it's not Lagos. It's Fort what? Fort Hardcore?
It's close to Lagos. It's in
Fort?
Nigeria.
It's port, ma'am.
Oh my God. Can you actually contact Nigerian officials and
Yeah, they
try
don't
to
give a
look for
fuck.
him? You don't have his
They
name,
don't
do
give
you?
a shit.
I don't have his real name because he's never shared his real name with me. He's never shared his real name with you. He's hiding behind this
No.
profile.
No. Oh, the only thing we know now is he's in Nigeria right now.
Yeah.
And, we don't know his real. So he's an African. He's a black guy.
We don't
we don't
know.
know.
We
Oh,
don't know
okay.
100%
Why
what he
does
looks
this
like, but
always-
we know that he
Why
was
does this
located
always
in
happen?
Port Harcourt, Nigeria, when he clicked on this link.
So
which
he's
was
a black
probably
guy.
within,
It's like,
what,
oh!
the last few hours.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's, you know.
So this is what we can do. You sent over some crypto wallet addresses. We just need a little bit more
Yes.
information with the wallets. We need the transaction
goes any,
date,
Chinese
the
viewers.
transaction
Chat, please
amount,
just
so
got
we
them
can
kicked.
identify which transactions belong to you within the wallet. So if you have that information, we can dig deeper in the crypto information and see.
Yeah, I need to learn more about how crypto works because my whole understanding is it's very traceable. That's the whole point of blockchain. So I feel like scammers using crypto makes no sense to me because I feel like it's more trackable. So I don't know.
what we're able to provide for you.
all the
guess
money
I don't know
that
enough
I
about
was
crypto.
sending him
my
was through
God.
Cash App.
Yes, please send that.
And I can
Here's
print
the
out
spams.
some statements. Yes, I can do that.
Okay, we'll work on that then.
So Marcy, I mean, now you know
Okay.
the reality of this. You're going to Poland in 4 days.
Yeah.
What does your future
Yeah,
look
I'm
like
going
now?
to Poland. I'm going to have a great time. No,
Wait,
am,
was she going to Poland
I
to
tell
visit
you
him,
what,
or
I am actually mentally pretty strong. I wasn't
Huge.
before. I
What the
am
hell
a
is
pretty
this?
strong person mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So
hard
I can
spacing
take
tonight?
it. I can take
Well, I
it.
still
I
haven't
was
seen anything that
expecting
it's
it, and I
about, but
can
we'll
take
look
it.
into it right after
Marcy,
this video.
let's talk about this. Isn't the first time you've been scammed, right?
It's not the
What the
first
hell
time.
are you pasting?
No.
So I think what we should do is get
Take
you
your
a
internet
social
away.
catfish account so you can run reverse image searches on your own. If
I'm
you're going
gonna
to
start
continue to talk
scamming.
to people online.
Oh my God.
Yeah, actually, I
So
am
you're gonna
not
be a
talking
millionaire,
to
got it.
anyone that I meet on social media. Like, if someone asks
Someone tried stealing your wife's identity? Dude, it's been on a fucking rise recently. I swear. I swear.
me for a friendship
Send me
on
$1,000
Facebook, I do not
$1,000
accept
wifes?
anymore.
I think now you know the signs
What?
and the things to look out for, and then we'll get you a social catfish account. We'll pay for the next 3 months for you to
1,000
have
wives.
access to the website. So hopefully you can meet just a nice person that has some very common interests.
And is very real.
I heard that it's good to actually at the beginning date more than one person.
I was calling
So,
you my wife.
I'm not ashamed that
thanks,
I am
babe.
talking to 3 guys at the same time, because I don't know which one is good for actually
Yeah,
good.
Paul's
for
gone
me,
full
yeah.
brain rot.
So it sounds like you have a game plan on how to move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are doing fantastic.
That's the funniest blocked message I've ever seen from Twitch so far.
Job investigating
That was
all
funny.
the scammers.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Notification from health insurance about a new claim. I log in. There's a claim for 2 weeks ago for $26,000. Holy shit.
Yeah, thanks for trusting us, Marcy.
Okay, it was very, very nice meeting you two both. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Marcy.
Have a safe flight to Poland.
Okay, I will, and I will have a great time.
Have a great time.
Aw.
Yeah, I will.
Good.
Okay. Safe travels. Bye, Marcy.
I denied it. Dude, so do you think whoever just got that done, they're like the doctors are going to show up their house with like baseball bats and just beat the shit out of whoever got that done on them? Oh, you mean the message. I like to think that that's what would happen. Like, you go to therapy, that you got to pay at the end, the credit card denies, so your therapist just starts roasting you with your life trauma
Bye,
to
Marcy.
undo all the good thing they
Bye,
did.
bye.
Oh, that is strange. Check yours. Mine is very specific. It's not like a global insurance company. Okay, I'm not clicking that obvious IP tracker, Tim.
If you have been involved in a romance scam,
All right.
don't forget to report it. It helps get
All
the
right, I
word
think
out.
we've had enough. I'm not federal or with BCBS. Yeah, we're not either. So we're with my wife's hospital that she works at. They have their own insurance. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as the 30-minute period's up and the card denies, your therapist just like roasts you into a depression. All right, let's look at hard space. I would like to see what this game is about. Yeah, your family hates you. You're a failure. Full vibes. Is this gonna be like an anime dating simulator? Is that what you're sending me right now? The people in the walls are real. Peel your skin off. Wait, is this what you sent? Oh, we have seen this. Fuck yeah, I'll check it out. Hold on. Guys, I'm giving a free Steam key away. You won't believe this. I'm joking. Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks through your window, you dumb whore. Dude, I would love if Dr. Phil talked dirty to me. Crunchyroll key? Oh yeah, that's right. I think they're doing drops for Crunchyroll keys for subs, right? I don't use Crunchyroll. What's your crypto essay? What would you call it? Good news, by the way, Tim. That scan that I did, the only thing that was found was that stupid little thing that I showed you. Okay, how do I buy? Oh, whoops, not buy. Activate. Let's try it. Hooray! 3 gigs? Too big. Can't play it. McLaren coin? Not cool enough. If I were gonna make a coin, it'd be like Peanuts coin. Deleted Star Citizen, you'll have tons of space. True. I probably should. Too big, never heard that. It's perfectly fine, essay. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hey Tim, would you mind updating the title and game of the stream? Thank you. Hooray! Oh my god! Someone take a picture! Tim's doing his job! Sorry, a little bit of a crash out there. Hold on, the audio's really loud. Let me fix that. Mod me? No, I like to keep you on the cusp of being a mod. Basically edging you with mod powers right now. Matter of fact, let me make you a VIP. We're going to elevate you, but you're going to have no power. Wait, how do you do that? How do you do that? Hold on, I know there's a way. Son of a bitch. Oh, VIP? Huh! You're right. Whoa! You get a cool little badge now. I've never seen that. I more or less just want to feel better than people than actually use my pass. Hey, I'll let you know, you're the only one with VIP right now. No one else has that. He's gonna die. I can't die in this game. Alright, let me get the gecko. We'll listen to cool space audio music. I'm doing it! You can die in this game? Not me. Do not skip intro. The intro song hits. Hold on. Echo. Geico. I literally have a gecko. Make that make sense. You can't run. I need insurance. Come back. Will you insure my boat? Oh! Oh God! She's jumping! Do you see that devious ass face she's making right now? 15% or more on Gecko. On Gecko. Why are we doing free advertisement right now? I'm not sponsored. Do a flip. You ever seen those cat videos where they show off like the cats by they will never sponsor you? Alright, well you know what? That's my new life goal is to get sponsored by Geico. I almost said Gecko. Alright. Dude, she ate a really fat worm yesterday. I'm amazed she's moving. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands so I can grab the snake because I don't want her to mistake me for a Nigerian scammer. So I'll be right back. Alright, snake time. Talk too much shit about the government and insurance to get sponsored by them? What does the government have to do with Geico? I do hate the government, though. Big government hater. Alright, you. People have requested your presence. She's not really going ball mode right now. Not much of a balls lady. She's exploring though. Strangle me. That's rude. Did you say insurance companies are horrible people before? Oh no, yeah, no, I've definitely talked about how much I hate insurance companies. Terrible, terrible thing. They're a necessity, but they're evil. They could be good, but they're not. I mean, I've tried to think about it before, right? I've tried to think like, how could insurance companies not be bad? The only way I see it being possible is if it was controlled by the government, like City Skyline, right? I probably have to pay for all that damage in City Skyline. The issue is, I hate the government. So, like, it's really a predicament, man. I'm in between a rock and a cock. And something's hard. Yeah, back to me never getting sponsored. Look at her big old belly. There's a rat right here. Right there. Big fat rat. Something is hard. And it's not me. Not this time. That's her butt. Look at that. Do you think snakes like ass? She is sniffing you. I don't hate government, I hate politicians. Yeah, that's what I mean by I hate the government. The same people who want power are the people you don't want in power. Very true. Very true. Dude, we could rant about the government for like days on end. She's side-eyeing me, bro. You know, I heard I'm pretty sure it's a myth, but I've heard it's not ideal to hold your snake laying down because they'll look at your face and like size you up because now you look a little more eatable. I don't believe it, but I think the idea of that's kind of funny. I have half a day tomorrow. This motherfucker actually doesn't work. Where are you going? I have a new blanket. My wife. W cuddles. I think I miss my wife. What you guys think about the new season of Invincible? Anybody watch that? Did we talk about that? You're very pretty. Your newest shed looks very nice. Very shiny girl. Yes, I'm talking about you. And I'm not letting her get on the microphone this time. Alright, she's trying to do it. Alright. You're being naughty. You're going back. Right now she's running. She doesn't want to go back. Sometimes I feel like she could be like a sleeper agent. I said earlier that the weird lady at work stopped. Oh yeah. You mentioned it, but I forgot. It was like kind of breezed over. What did you end up talking to HR or something? Open shift. Oh, there's timers? Unlimited lives. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's the settings menu? Yes, then I told my boss who made a complaint, and that's what got their attention. That's good. Yeah, that was like weird. I can't access my settings. Join links. That's good to hear, though. I was gonna make it full screen borderless. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth is deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Are we working at a sweatshop? I'm no one's work husband. There you go. That's right. Food shortage continues. New grain contamination. Oh. Pave the way to the... Oh my god, this is loud! You've been accepted into links. Alright. Verify the voice file you submitted? What? Why would we submit these voice files? I like chicken. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Yep, not reading all that. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Yeah, this game's loud. Oh, cool cutscene.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Oh, that's cool. You have to refresh it to see the new title. I love how friendly we are to each other.
Hello, Cutter 9.
Okay. Can I turn the fucking volume down? Whoa! So I get to just fucking immediately sign up to generational debt. What the fuck? I'm getting charged to even come out here? What? 35% gratuity? Display of fees report 7. Oh my Christ. Alright. I'm getting too pressed by fake fees. Alright, please, hold on. Please.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Oh, that thing looks cool. Hazard's fire. Okay. Minimum payments. What are my minimum payments? Oh my god. I didn't skip the tutorial.
Hey.
There we go. Thank God. Let's go like 50% and see if that's good. I did not. No, you're doubting me. You're doubting me and you should know better. Okay. Alright, should be good.
Cutter, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in the
Am I
fleet.
floating?
And welcome to your new home. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
All right. Certification, cool. What the hell? Okay. 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 Very good. I see that it says T up there. I'm reading the lore. Live, laugh, salvage. I like that. All right, current ship. Let's go. Let's do whatever looks cool. Okay, they all look the same. We'll do the first one. This one looks cool. All right, this one has a fire hazard. Gonna give you some of my lore. All right. Vanderwall's microfield hand pads. Alright.
She's all yours, Cutter. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. Okay. Your primary goal is to get to the next rank. Good luck out there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Very cool. So I feel like I should probably cut. Oh, I see. Alright, hold on. Yellows are cut points, by the way? Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I was doing it. Listen, only losers need tutorials. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh, hold on. Find the door. The fuck do I need a door for? Hey, he was cutting from the outside. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got a little laser. Activate airlock console. Okay. Don't know why I would do that. Repair kit. Oh, cut point. Grade 2. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my, okay, so, alright, I got it. Oh, so that's just it. I thought I was gonna actually have to cut. And you said I needed a tutorial. How do I pick up? There we go. Whoops. Whoops. Blast yourself into a wall? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I know the break key. Oh, I see. We got more. I can't get to that, though. Right? Can I? Guess I can. Are there some up here? Nope. I'm just gonna keep cutting shit. pull out your grappling and hold F, it might help you. Why would I do that? Is that what this is? Oh, shit. What? Okay. Come back! Alright, so, let's see. What goes in there? Probably good stuff, right? Nanocarbon. Nanocarbon. Blue to blue. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, how do I... Do I have to actually blast it over there? Can I not drag it over? The crates are green. Son of a bitch. I want to grab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta hold on to them for a second? Alright, hold on. Ah! Oh, I can drag. Okay. Oh, that's what that...
Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat.
Oh, I guess I should do that. Why did the box just fly away? This is as fast as I can go. Oh, they have pull to them. Okay. Whoa! That's cool. Is this a platform? You said go back to the platform. Maybe I gotta go in here. Get closer to the screen. Ah, there we go. Oxygen. Got a little close there. It's all good. So I'm guessing the crate needs to go down into the green. How far away can I get stuff? Oh! Oh, shh! I got a little nervous. Yeah. This game's easy. You thought I needed a damn tutorial for this? Why is this not moving? Oh, it's still connected. F pushy thing pushes only that object. Oh. Oh, I see. God damn, how do I increase the range on this thing? Everybody probably disconnected now, right? Yeah. The computer in your hab, not the one you sat at, though? Oh, okay. So I can only blast things? I can't push it away? I'm holding F. Oh. Yeah, I can only blast things. There we go.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Way to lose the antenna? Don't care. Didn't need it. Let's disconnect this thing. Not sure if you see the red bar, that's you failing as a cutter. Nope. Actually, it's probably a bunch of engineer bitches that are just a bunch of pussies trying to make me feel bad about being a super high performing performer. I'm an engineer? Yeah, stop capping. Add my LinkedIn. What's LinkedIn? Oh shit, I'm pulling my— oh god! Alright, so if I am lighter than what I'm pulling, I guess it just always pulls me.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Go into the blue bin? Yeah, I'm not doing that. You're trying to get me killed. I know that's just gonna, like, incinerate me. Strength upgrades. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. We're
Alright.
out.
The red furnace would do that. Oh. Alright, I gotta start speeding up. Oh my god. Is it gonna get there? There we go. Oh!
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Glad that doesn't hurt.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Shit, this is easy.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I probably need some O2 soon.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, it's a fuel tank. Probably should not blow that up. Pipe junction.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color.
Yeah, I'm getting
Nailed
there.
this one. We were out.
Why is the fuel tank green? Why is it not going down either? There we go. Alright, oxygen time. It's heavy? Yeah, but I should be, like, strong. Here I go! Jesus Christ.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
I'm getting there. Shit.
Oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
What? That was some insane navigating, just saying.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
What's that?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Look at your boy. Oh my god, Paul got it. Is this multiplayer? Lacombe shit. Damn. This would be a good multiplayer game, I feel like. What's the dealio? What's going on here? Didn't he say something about only having 5 minutes or some dumb shit? That's that Rainbow Six Siege aim right there. Yep. Yup. There we go. Come on. Yeah, Paul is not even close to the kind of salvager that I am.
Look sharp, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
How do I... Oh, I see. I have a clock up there. Alright, that's good. How much is that worth? 206,000.
Transferring credits.
Yo. Yeah, we're grabbing this. Do I drink a Red Bull? Absolutely. Oh my god, that's so much. Let's get the other side before we run out of time. Dear Lord. If I just send it, does it at least do it? Oh my god, the nacelle didn't even make it in there. Oh, it just ends. Okay. So how we looking? Hey, that's a profit, though. $15 minutes is 15 minutes. That's a profit. That's pretty good. 800K? That's a good day's work. Barely profit. Don't care. That's profit. Hey, profit's profit. 5 mil a shift. Yeah, it's because you embrace the corporate greed.
Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Genetic backup. Look at that. We're in the green, boys. How do I make payments? Do I have to? What do we got going on here? Stickers. Don't need that. Modular laser cutter. Oh, I gotta repair the shit. I have a repair kit somewhere. Suit. We'll look at that later. Do I have to go to the employee terminal? Yeah, do I need upgrades yet? I feel like I need a new grapple. Whoa. Oh, I do have repair kits. All right, so I guess MP or whenever I hit the goals, right? I get MP? Yeah, I think so. Top right. Oh, links tokens. But I have to what? How do I... Oh. Wait, no? So I have to hit this many goals to be able to unlock that, I guess? Seems like it. How the hell? Does it automatically take out the money? Do I have to pay it somewhere? I feel like it does. Okay. Oh, I can keep going with the ship I got. Salvage the maximum amount of value possible in a timely manner. Why would it say that? Each goal there gives you 16 MP. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta buy fuel. You know what? By the time I need O2 again, I'll probably be ready for some fuel. At least it leaves that there for me. 15 minutes is not very long. Holy shit, look how much money that is.
Credit to account.
We immediately just made 400K. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Salvage secured. Applying
Nice.
credit.
Huge goal reached. Within the first like 2 seconds. Hold on, there's probably something in here. Last time, the other module there was a light. Stupid fucking light.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I will say, I think they kind of missed what they could have done with this game, and I think it's just that they missed that. If they could have let players actually cut through the ship, that would be so cool. Like, that would be insanely cool. You can? Do I just have to get an upgraded cutter to be able to do that?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Excelente. That's Spanish for excellent. You swap mode to the rectangle thing, hold left click. Oh! Above cut grade. Hold on, let's go to level 1 cut. There are times to use it. Yeah, I feel like when it's stuff like that's segmented like this, you probably don't need to. Come on now. What is this? Furnace food pack. Get the hell out of here. I see. Yeah, I still think it'd be cool if they didn't have the segmented sections at all. I'd rather just completely cut up the ship myself. Adds a bit of randomness, you know? Oh my! Alright, we're gonna go over here now.
Warning. Processor deposit accepted.
Fuel's fine. Upgrade the cutter, you can do that if you want. Yeah, but it sounds like there's like incentives not to do that. I don't know why I've been throwing everything over here. I guess I don't have to do that. I could throw it in the one behind me.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Kobe. Nice. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't lose that much money? Oh, okay. Alright, what's the next? What do we got? I need some cash dollar. 91K? Let's cut that off. Oh, plus the fuel's here. Yeah. I need to not be in this mode. Although it does cut really fast. That's kind of cool. Are we... There we go. Oh, I can just take it off without even... Okay. Whoever is going crazy on the guitar is seriously going for it. There we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the antenna. Hooray! I remembered it this time. I'm so sad I missed sale. How much did it go on sale for? Wasn't it like $3 you said? That is crazy.
Accepted. Credits applied.
Oh, the vinyl record. They made a vinyl for this game? There we go, that should be good.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Alright, let's go get some fuel and oxygen.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed objects accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
It would be cool if like as your oxygen got low, you'd start experiencing like, what's it called when you lose oxygen? You don't have enough oxygen that you're breathing or something? It's called something, I can't remember. Damn, we're kind of low. Incredible maneuvering. Oxygen.
Oxygen
Thruster fuel. Huge. Here I come. Oh my god, that's worth so much. The Bertha cargo ships? That'd be cool. Some of these parts of these ships are actually like super worthwhile. Like this is 200k just for this thing. It seems like the green stuff is often worth a lot. That should be good. See, is there anything else I can take off here?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Let's just keep going at it in here. Is there any reason to not finish a ship? That goes in the furnace. If there's little value? Oh, okay. So honestly, at this point, I feel like I'm at that point. Where now I'm not even the hundreds of thousands anymore for each part.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Okay. Once you hit the last goal, sometimes you got like the inside frame still left. It's just not worth to deposit it. Oh, okay. The roof is free.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I should make it in there. Maybe. This has a price to it, but I don't know how to get it off.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
It's not cut? Oh, I think it's talking about this. So is there like lore to this game, or is it just kind of you're just chilling at this point? There's lore. This is nice, I'm not gonna lie. This is very chill. Oh, goal 2, massive. Thruster cap. Okay, both these go. Oh my god, this is so much money. This is like 300k. 400k, no, 300k combined, I think. You'll get it once you start hitting the first few levels. Oh, okay. To real world shipbreaking of water ships? Oh, interesting. Is it like a negative thing, or like just like a, I don't know what you would call it, like a reference to it? I won't spoil. Okay.
Credits awarded.
Let's see. The floors are seem like they might
5 minutes left,
kind of
Cutter.
worth a little bit of a
How
chunk.
you use them is entirely up to you. We were out.
Let's see, 40. I mean, there still actually is quite a bit of stuff worthwhile in here. I'm getting a lot better with the movement, I feel like. It's nice. It's interesting how moving things around shifts you around too. I feel like a lot of games, a lot of space games miss that, but it makes sense. Door control panels, the seating in the cockpit. Okay.
Please be more careful.
What? What did I accidentally throw away? The thruster on the back of the ship. What? I thought there were only 2 thrusters. I thought I shoved those down in the green box.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Yeah. I'm guessing as your tools get lower in durability, they probably perform worse. There's one on the very back of the ship you missed. Oh. Damn. I don't totally understand the grappling. Because you'd think it would take me right to where I'm looking, unless I need to... Yeah, I don't totally understand that. There we go.
Warning. Critical oxygen levels detected.
Alright.
The Lynx employee handbook.
Objects in motion stay in motion. Okay, Einstein. We got the thinker. I want you to explain to me string theory right now. That's an easy one.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. So strings exist and you can tie them. Valid. You got me there. What does this go in? Thruster fuel. Oh! Grab. I feel like there should be an incentive on why you want to get back into your ship in 15 minutes, like a solar flare or something's happening. I want to say there's another game that does that. Get out of there.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh, damn. Come on now. Get in there! Can I shove this thing in there? 1.7 mil on the first ship. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Now that you copied my method. Yeah, now that the master has shown you actually how to play the game.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Easy mistakes. You people are so mean to each other.
Salvage secure.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Twitch chat, I'd say. That's just how it be.
Bring it to the table.
Everyone loves me. They just show it in their own special way.
Account credit applied.
I'm pretty sure I made way more than 1.7 mil on this run. So, Paul, I'm actually pretty sure what you just made was terrible. Now that you say that. Oh, hold on. There's a light. Stop. Get in there! You go down. You go down. Go. I don't even know if that's gonna make it. Don't care.
Processing valuable object.
Well, I kinda. Oh my God, this is worth 200K.
Salvage
Wow.
deposit confirmed. Applying.
All right, pretty good run. I just disconnected all the locks immediately, then pushed it all out. Lame. Yeah, 3.5 million. Total. 2.7 million on that run. Yeah, I'm kind of goated. I'm kind of goated, actually. I'm in a really good mood? Okay. What does that mean, SA? Why? Okay. Are you trying to tell us something? Hey, Paul. Get your money up.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share
we're
the
making
following
cash.
inspirational message. Make the
What do you
most
think
of
I'm
your
trying to
shift by
say?
bending
I
tiny sparks of
think
effort
I know what
into
you're
flames
trying to
of
say.
profitability.
Alright. What upgrades we got? Then say it. You just got whiskey and... what, the brisket? Is that what it was? I forgot. What? Oh, I'm only rank 3. God, we'll just go back in there. Let's finish it up. There was something worth like 200K in there. Actually, not me getting it up the butt today. What do you... Okay, in my mind, I put emphasis on me, not me getting it up the butt. All right, listen, we're reading into this way too much. I need something that's hazardous. I want to make some money here. I feel like we might as well do this just to get this rank, or this here. It's 16 MP. I don't know what LT is. Where's LT? Links tokens. That's what that is. Okay. We might as well. I mean, shit. Okay. So this guy... Okay. You know what? We're learning a lot about each other today. See, why am I getting pulled up when I'm looking straight at it and going straight at it? See, that don't make no sense. Imagine dying in this game. I don't think I could die in this game. You'll learn to grapple one day, whatever. Terrible grapple mechanics. L game. If I can't figure it out, nobody can. Why is yellow the universal gamer dummy proof color? What's happening here? Why is this not loose? Oh, it's connected. Oh, wow, the whole thing's connected there. Okay. But this isn't.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it.
It's fine.
You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening,
just didn't cut it at all. Okay, yeah, then how did I just throw something over there? Because I did cut something. Goofball. Alright, what's connected? Oh, I see it. Probably one below, too. Yep! I knew it. I'm a fucking genius. This game's addictive. Like, very quickly addictive. I'm enjoying this. My wife says I look handsome today. I wore a suit to work. He's so handsome. Tell her to say it more often, damn it. I think you look handsome every day. Are you kidding me? What did I just throw away in there? Oh, okay. Jesus. Are you flirting right now? Ha. You got whiskey and brisket. Aha. Type shit. What the hell? I didn't miss anything on there, right? I don't think I did. Get over there. Got it. Okay, where am I? Why am I down here?
Valuable object processed.
I think I'm gonna be able to finish this whole thing here. I think I've got plenty of time to do it. Oh, wow. 85K for this fucking thing? 78? Why are they worth so much?
Applying credit to account.
Look at this speed right now. Speed, precision. Whoa! I got the whole thing. What's connected? Something's connected. This should be good to go. I think this whole thing's good to go. What's connected here? Can I not push the whole thing?
Credits awarded.
You can't tell me that's actually connected. It's very heavy. She said I look handsome every day, just extra handsome today. Technically, there is multiplayer. The multiplayer is just a ship of the day that everyone speeds runs. Oh, but it's not actually like co-op, is what you're saying. Okay, can't move that. Well, I mean, alright. So you're telling me I can move this giant thing? I tell you what, I don't give a fuck. This whole thing's going in. I don't care what's attached. The whole thing's going in. Play Stalker Gamma. Should I play that tonight, you think? Dude, now that you say it, that makes me horny. But, like, not in a weird way, you know? The modded Stalker. I've played it before. Haven't you watched me play it before? I know what it is. Trust me. Oh, I know what it is. You can use the lawn cutter on that inside, I think.
Warning. Oxygen reserves low. Links recommend regular, gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Oh, that's right. You did join on a Bannerlord stream. And look at us now. Look at us now. Now we're in space. Could you imagine Sturgeons in space? Oh, I should probably get oxygen. I'll pull up. Come on now. Yeah, I guess I'll just grapple insanely low because that. Oh! Modded Bannerlord? I should play modded Bannerlord. There's a command to check like how long you've been watching, I think. I can't remember what it is. I think Chaplice knows it because he's done it before. You can upgrade your oxygen usage rate and all that so you don't have to refuel as much. Ooh, that'd be nice. That's just watch time. Yeah, followage. Although, I think that followage is off because I only just turned on those stats like, oh, well, I don't know, fucking a little while ago. This all goes in the furnace? No, it doesn't. Wait. What? Structure? Oh, okay, what? Storage bin. Oh, hold on. We got pieces in here. How do I take this off? I just had to hold on to it. God damn it, it's floating away. Come back! There we go. Come here. You go down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Do I have to take off the lights, too? Oh, my God, I do.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Dude, these are worth so much. Whole grapple and store. How the fuck am I not mod? Do you really? I'll mod you. I was just messing around. Yeah, I'll mod you. Consider yourself modded. But you won't actually get mod. No, I'm kidding. I'll mod you. Why'd the lights turn off? I'm manipulating right now. So this guy's the Monaster. Okay, never mind. Wait, so everything should be able to go in the furnace. Come on now. Come on now. The only reason I want mods so Chapley's kind. Oh, true. True. Then what's Chapley's gonna do? They cheap as fuck? Yeah, that's why you'll never be on the same level that I'm on. You gotta be able to salvage everything. Look at this. Except doors. I don't give a fuck about doors. No, obviously nobody cares about doors. Like, look at that. So that's an easy 3K. Come on now. Lock in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. CJ here. Using lawn cutter to cut that shit in half. Can I not move the whole thing? Now that I've gotten, like, all the parts off of it? Is this still too heavy? Oh. Alright, let me try this then. We have entered the realm of new technology. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, now can I move it? What the hell? Are you kidding me? I still can't move it. How small of chunks does it need to be? Didn't cut all the way through? Where? Oh, I see.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock.
Shut it down.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, that's all the way cut. That's all the way cut. They should be separated. No, there's still parts over here. No, they're separated. Ah! Very good, very good. Very good. 5 minutes left and we're done. Get in there. Let me just orient myself. I don't think I've watched anything go in the furnace yet. That is a ship fully salvaged, by the way. Man, I don't want to... I wish there was a way I could just suck, you know? That I could just suck everything. What the hell is going on? What? Oh, I was connected to the wall. By the way, to pull up scanner, you can change mode to see the type of material. Oh! Wait, it's not working. Oh, T. Panel light, panel heavy. Interesting. Well, I've gone and done it.
Your
Oh!
oxygen reserves are low.
That didn't make it all the way. Hold on.
Excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Can't believe I almost missed that. That's 350K right there. Dear Lord. Alright, that's it. Can I just leave now? Goal 5. I can't believe I almost missed that fuel tank. It was just sitting there. Make me above the law. Alright, be prepared. Oh, can I salvage that light? Damn it. I'm thinking like a true Brexit Giza now. Get me out of here. Congratulations, Essay. You're officially a moderator for the channel. Woo! 2 milli! As head mod, I didn't approve this. You missed the memo. We had to increase our rank. Our standings. Yippee! Oh, you lost VIP though. Damn. You don't get the VIP badge anymore.
Hello,
Rip.
Shipbreaker 9346-52.
Whoa, this thing
Would
looks
like
cool.
to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Hey, that's like actually inspirational. This balance sheet here is you paying your bill. That's dog shit. So why would I even start working here if I get generational debt? What do I value more? You know. What is life, you know? Whoa. Go back. Go back. Go back. There's a handprint. Ah! Imagine there was a jump scare. You could be out of debt so fast. Oh, SA's never modded before. So I'm cooked. Let's fix the grapple. The thrusters. Nice. Ship complete on day 2. Get fucked. Yeah. Now that you got my professional... You just watched me disassemble that ship. So obviously you're going to know how to do it the ideal way because you watched me do it. All right, let's see if I can do an upgrade. I still can't. I'm not a high enough rank. All right, what about anything else? Whoa. Purchase can be deployed to establish 2 electromagnetic anchors that pull objects. Oh. How? Oh, yes, yes. So we get tethers now. That's actually really cool. That sounds badass. I don't have these, I don't think. Do I have demo charges? Clear big salvage quickly, giving you more time for those detail pieces. So I can just blow up salvage stuff? Tether's a right click? Okay. Make fun of Paul for having to use a suit patch kit? Paul, you had to use a suit patch kit. What? You fucked yourself up, didn't you? So what, like, can I do? You can warn people. Congrats. Door smacked my shit. Wait, how do you know? Paul, are you streaming? That'd be crazy. I don't want to... How do I say I'm done with this ship? Ooh, hazard level 3. Here we go. Now this is getting good. Electrical. Okay. A little bit of electricity. Oh. All right, let's take a look-see here.
It is my distinct honor and privilege
Oh, I need fuel.
to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector.
It would be really cool if you had like little AI helpers or like little robots that kind of did small monotonous tasks. That'd be cool.
Now I suggest to do this.
Why is thruster fuel cheaper than oxygen?
What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee. Kai, your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on direct to get
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the
Holy
Sector
shit!
Comms channel. It can get lonely out here. Helps to check in with
Hold on,
each
hold
other
on. Let me
from
try
time to
something.
time.
This is cut level 1.
All right. Enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Oh, that's the method.
Bye.
Later, Rook.
Yeah, you can always clip. That is the method, boys. You guys see that? That was the method. That was instant. Drones that you unlock at the end to get like tiny shit like lights. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Open the scanner.
Salvage deposit.
So gray goes.
Account credited.
Hold on. Look at the material types. How do I do that? Oh, nanocarbon. Nanocarbon. Metal? Oh, metal. Orange is furnace? Oh. Okay. And blue is everything else. Interesting. Let's see, are these the same? Yep, we're gonna cut this. Jet this shit out. Yup. Dude, that is such a strat. That's beautiful. And then you go down there. Amplifier. 121K? Dear Lord. I bet you're upset you didn't think about doing this kind of cutting the way I'm cutting. I just know you're jealous. Oh yeah, you can do shoutouts now. Yeah, you get some new commands. I don't know all of them, but... Demo charges? Yeah, that sounds like loser activity. Who needs demo charges?
Salvage secured. Account
I got a
credit
cutter. I got a cutter. I'm doing man's work with a man's tool. I like to blow things up. So you might just be a pyromaniac.
Salvage secured.
What do I got to do to disconnect this thing? I guess it's attached to the whole panel. All right, what else we got? This looks like the thrusters connector, maybe? Oh, no, that's what I cut in half. All right, can I disconnect anything else? It doesn't seem like it. Can I take this thruster off? Nope. Oh, I missed this. 420 right now? Massive. That's the thruster you fucked up last time. Yeah, well, maybe they shouldn't hide it. Not my problem. Get in there. Oh, the cup. I see. It's got these little things on it.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Dude, I'm hauling ass. Also, I don't know where this electrical thread is. I feel like I don't feel threatened. Stop. 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 Get in there. Son of a bitch. There we go. Good enough. It's like a little butthole. Nice miss. Oh, weird, because it looks like it's going in.
Processing object.
Yeah, interesting.
Applying credits to account.
Processing something I missed, huh? I forgot how to disconnect this big thing here. God, this cutter is so dramatic. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to die in this game, so I'm just not going to do that. Here it is, I think. Nice penned message, love that. It's really inspiring for me.
Warning. Oxygen low.
That's fine.
Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Good to know. Alright, we should be disconnected, right? Yep, okay, we are. Let me get out of here and go get some oxygen. Look at that movement! That's clean. I'll be pinning whatever makes me chuckle. Valid. The movement is so clean. Can I grapple, please? Oh, yeah.
Warning. Critical oxygen.
Shut
level
up.
detected.
It's fine. Can I pin my own message? I'm pretty sure you can pin any message.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Huge. When you pull, are you pressing W? I am. Oh, is that the issue? I shouldn't press W? Yeah, well, because that makes sense. Me moving towards the object would make me go up? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. God damn it. Come on now. Oh, perfect. What is this? You're pulling yourself off. Yeah, but I'm applying thruster in the direction that I'm pulling myself. That's why it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm already headed in that direction. Pulling myself shouldn't alter that in a negative way.
Credit applied.
What is this? Oh, O2 canister. And thruster fuel. I should probably save those. Yeah. I know what the hell I'm doing, Tim. Don't worry about me. Thinking I'm gonna die and shit. I don't even think I've taken damage yet.
Salvage deposited.
Take the
Applying
poster?
credit to account.
Why did I say that so southern? Whoa. Nice. Take the poster? I feel like recently I've been accidentally giving myself a really southern drawl for like no reason. Occasionally. What the hell do I do with these? Cable junction? Oh, there's lines of cables. What happens if I blow them up? Nothing really. I'm guessing I just don't want to touch them. I don't really know. Get out of here. Oh, you can swap them out. Stalker Gamma win? It's going to take a while to download, so I can download it tonight, and then I can play it. I can't play tomorrow because we are taking the kids tomorrow to drop them off with my parents because we're doing a kid-free cruise. And then Saturday, I'll be back, and I'll be streaming Saturday and Sunday, so I could do it Sunday. I won't be streaming tonight, like Friday night. When is cruise? Monday through Friday, so I won't stream on Thursday, but I will be back by Friday of this coming week. What are you, trying to fucking intercept me or something? Can I come? You can come whenever you want. Ah. Oh, well, you know. Yeah, if you got fucking $1,500 laying around.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Just give me yours.
Cutter,
Oh!
If you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Leave her out.
Yeah, so I'm just not made of money like that. But yeah, it's a 5-day cruise. We leave Monday. Well, we can get on the ship Monday morning, and then we come back Friday afternoon, I think. Big ship. Looks cool. Anything on top of this? Nope. Get in there. Try being an engineer. Buddy, I might just blow your mind. My anniversary is next week. Please give me your tickets. My anniversary's in June, so I also have a reason to have tickets. How about that? What the hell is that? Oh, 140K is what that is. Give me that. Is it on this side too? Why don't mechanics believe the customer is always right?
Applying credit.
What do you mean mechanics? Like car mechanics? Because I don't think customers are always right when it comes to car mechanics. That's like a technical job. That'd be like someone trying to tell me how to program something. Get the fuck over here. Was it today? No. Our anniversary's in June. Give me that.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
I have a part I need replaced, and I call around. These fucks want 200 to diagnose. Okay, yeah, that is crazy. I do hate that. I mean, okay, certain places should just let you... Yeah, certain places should just be like, hey, I want this part replaced, replace it. So, because I've done that before. I've even brought in the part. Because they don't need to diagnose whatever's going on for you to just say, hey, I want this part replaced. Now, what they might say is like, we can't guarantee it's going to fix your issue. But if you have a place that's like, oh, well, we have to diagnose before we work on it, just try a different place. Because I've definitely had people work on my car problems before without diagnosing it themselves. I've diagnosed it, and then I just didn't want to do the work. And then I was like, here's the part, replace it for me, and they did it. Part plus 60 labor? That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm the same way sometimes. Like, sometimes it's just like, I just really don't want to do it myself. Because it's just a pain in the ass. I was going to pay for my brake rotors to be replaced because they were super rusted. But then they wanted to charge me almost $1,000 for parts and labor to replace my rotors. So I did it myself for like $300. It was a pain in the ass because they were rusted. But Fuck no, dude. I ain't paying that much for fucking brakes and rotors.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Yeah, the only time they should be charging for diagnosis is if you're paying for diagnosis. I mean, I do know some places have the policy that, like, we won't fix it unless we diagnose it, but that's not every place. I wouldn't even say it's most places. Have it replaced next week. I'm burning coolant because of it, but it should be burning coolant. Oh, you got a head gasket leak? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's not great. Thermostat? Oh. Yeah, I replaced the thermostat on my car. It's one of those things, like, it's not that bad, but it is a pain in the ass. So, yeah, that'd be one of those things I'd rather just have someone. Dude, part plus 60 in labor is actually a really good deal for that. I had someone quote me like $200 or something for labor alone.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, I was gonna, if it was parts plus 60 for head gasket, that'd be an insane deal. That'd be nuts. Get in there. Look at this speed. Look at this speed. Holy shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, go! Got it just in time. It looks pretty easy on mine. It's easy to access and swap out. Mine was kind of not super convenient. I didn't have to take anything else off, which was nice, but I had to go through my wheel well. Tethers are perfect for the walls. Oh, I forgot I had those. All right, I want to try those on this next shift. 2 hours of labor, $60 for 2 hours of labor? That's insane. Most places charge like at least $100 an hour for labor. That's why I was saying $60 plus part is a really good deal. There's a hose that is like 3 screws to take off, then it's right from the top. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Honestly, if it's that easy, I'd say just do it yourself. Thermostats are so low risk.
This is your morning wake-up call.
Head gasket repair for a Porsche is ridiculous. Oh, God, I can't even imagine. Especially at a dealership. Oh, my Lord. But got a drain? And just fucking grab a bucket. Throw it under there. Take the hose off the thermostat. That's what I did. And then you just take it to like a local recycle place, because I don't think O'Reilly's takes coolant, unfortunately. I had to drop it off at like the local county recycle. All right, I'm still not ranked up enough. I tell you what, let's repair the cutter. I just have a guy do it for 60. Yeah, for $60, that's a fucking steal. But like I said, most people charge $100 an hour at least. 4,000 expensive? I honestly thought it'd be even more. When I was younger, I used to think a head gasket was so much more complicated. I never realized it was just metal that sits between, it's like just a sealant between your headers and your block. Yeah, at a dealership, 4,000 just sounds like typical. For a Porsche, I feel like it would have been more. I don't know. At a dealership, head gasket, leak, replacement, diagnosis, labor, I would have assumed would be more than 4K. Labor here pretty cheap. Man, I wish. AC motor replaced out was like 100 plus 800 for the part. That's nuts. Only $100 for labor? Oh yeah, labor alone 3,000 to 4,000. A head gasket itself isn't expensive, so really you only are paying for the labor. Head gasket, like that's cheap. Now if they have to resurface the heads or something, that's different. Why can't I start my shift? Oh, I have to hold it. I forgot. All right, we're gonna continue. Remind me to do the tethering. I don't really know what to use tethering for, but we'll see. It depends on the Porsche and what it is. At the more locally mechanics, not the fancy schmancy shops. Yeah, well, the local ones are the ones to go to. Once you find a good local mechanic, it's awesome. The only reason I like going to a dealership for certain things, if it's not going to be too much, it's usually has a good warranty on it. So if they fuck something up, you don't have to worry about it. Look at this, 255 right off the bat. Get in there. Oh, this is loose? Alright, so how does this work?
Applying credit.
Oh. Oh, I see. So I can shove walls all in one go. Right? I think. You can tether into the processor? Oh shit. What, how to cancel. What's the point in that? Does it slowly go over there? Oh, it does. Whoa. Okay. That's cool.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Does this not come off? Apparently not. Alright, let's get in here and just start cutting. I need to cut. Alright, we're gonna cut that off. I want to get the roof off. Lana Bishop. What is this? Communications array 225. Holy cow. Alright, the floor's gone. Get that bitch out of here. I want that. Oh, yeah. I haven't really figured out what the hazards are yet. I know it said electrical and also fire, which I'm assuming is like the gas tanks and stuff. I don't know how I would shock myself, though.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
I'm assuming these come off. Oh my god, they're worth so much. Oh my lord.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
It is weird seeing how the other half live. Like a dad bought his kid a Porsche as a fucking graduation gift. That's insane. Yeah.
Salvage secured.
Listen, man, I have plans to be successful in my life. I'd love to start a business one day. I plan on starting a business one day. But it totally just blows my mind just how out of touch some of those people are. It's like, yep, I got a Porsche for graduating. Didn't you? It's like, no, I got McDonald's. You know, like, what? Last time I went to a local, some old guy showed up in his old muscle car he'd done a lot of work on and just wanted to show it off. Guy was super excited to show it off to me. I love that kind of environment, though. I don't know enough about cars to know what he was showing me, but he had done some nice work to it. I know enough about cars to appreciate really good engines and shit like that, but yeah, I'm certainly no car. I'm not like a car guy. I like to work on my car, so because it saves me money. Get in there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Wonderful. When you start your business, hit me up. You'll need a system engineer. No, I don't think I will. I'm just kidding. I drive a Nissan. Yeah, like, yeah, we are not the same. Have fun with your Porsche, I guess. I do enjoy getting comments on my basic standard car being a stick, though. Yeah, everybody immediately respects stick. Is this disconnected? No, not yet.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage goal reached.
Got another goal.
Rewards assigned.
Oh my god, I can't get this door out. Jesus! What does a systems engineer do? Is that like physical IT stuff? It would be an IT company. I plan on making like a digital design company. Basically like website development. I'd have to have like a digital designer. Obviously, you'd have to have someone that runs servers and stuff. But I would be doing like actual development of stuff is the plan. At least to start with. I mean, I guess in a business you technically don't want to be the one working eventually. You want to be the business owner. But I enjoy doing that kind of stuff, so I don't know. Physical/cloud, yeah. Well, I would need that because I wouldn't want to manage it myself. I really do not like fucking with servers. I only do it because it's a necessity as a developer. You have to host shit somewhere. Glorified title for some minor AWS and Windows Mac software imaging management. Yeah, but when shit starts going wrong, it's always easy, right? When stuff is standard, when stuff is like, yep, this, set that up, standard. It's when shit gets complicated or goes wrong that you really appreciate having like a systems engineer. Because for me, I immediately have to start hitting up like Google about shit that I don't know about. Alright, we gotta get some oxygen.
Warning. Oxygen supplies are critical.
Uh-oh. There we go. Oh god! We're good. Listen, I have learned to hate Macs. If I ever have a business, we are not getting Macs. Jesus.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
The guy who was managing our Macs, which majority of our higher up people use, literally failed the beginner test for the management platform. Yikes. I think you told me about that. I think you told me like how terrible he was. Come on. I'm hoping that at some point I can unlock like a boost to my driving around and with my thrusters. I took a week-long paid vacation to go study this at an in-person class event thing and then failed. That is crazy. How are Macs to work with? I mean, for what I do, they work great. Listen, there's nothing wrong with Macs themselves. It's an issue whenever you have like security and everything set up through Windows already. Like, for example, our stack is all Windows oriented, like IIS servers. We use, what is it, Microsoft Azure, which is like their cloud management stuff. So everything's oriented in Windows. So then when you start doing development work with programs that are meant to be on Windows, like .NET, and trying to set up an IIS server or like a IIS Express server on a Mac, it's just a pain in the ass. Oh, good point. I have tethers. I feel like it's a little cheap. Like, tethering is low-key a little cheap. So Macs aren't the issue. It's the issue of making Macs work in a Microsoft environment. Because pretty much everyone around me uses Macs, except, of course, fucking high and mighty managers and shit. Because they're like, oh, Macs are cool. I want a Mac. And no one can say no because they're the goddamn managers, you know?
Object processed. Transferring credits.
We make Macs work. We got like 1,500 windows into it. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue right there. Is everything is oriented to be on Windows. So it's just a compatibility issue most of the time. Like, to get our smart cards to work on a Mac, pain in the ass. Oh my god. Because everything is based off of Windows authentication for our smart cards. Guess what doesn't like Windows authentication? Macs. It's so fucking, it's such a pain in the ass. All the people managing our Windows shit are all using Macs. That's gotta be such a headache. I will say personally, I'm a little annoyed that we use Microsoft so much. I'd rather use Linux for like our servers and stuff. But I don't really get to choose that. It's what we pay for, so we just got to use what we have already. All right, what is free here? Why is this moving? It's by choice. I do get concerned and scared anytime I do updates, though, since the CEO guy recently swapped to a Mac. Ugh. Yeah, that just sounds like a pain in the ass. I feel like Windows is better for most stuff though, right? Macs aren't very powerful machines.
We were out.
Well, that's, you know, powerfulness comes from the hardware itself. The software is just not always compatible. Because a lot of software targets Windows and Mac is sometimes an afterthought. People just like the UI and the usability of Macs. That's the only reason they use them. They are usually more oriented to be business stuff, so they're not always as good for like gaming or something. Wait a minute. One of these, hold on, something needs to go on the barge here. This thing. What is happening? There we go. Anything else? There's some lights in there, but I do not care. Oh, the airlock itself needs to go in there. Okay.
Credits awarded.
Yes, yes. User-wise, the whole shoot. Yeah. Where it's in there. It's in there.
Salvage deposited.
This goes in the furnace. Ugh, wires are so lame. Dude, I had to try and use a Mac today because I was testing out some stuff that I developed on a Mac. And I literally felt like an idiot. I couldn't even click the damn mouse because every time I was trying to click, it was like right-clicking. Or I wasn't clicking fast enough. I was like, what the hell? But some people like it. They think it's more usable and like user-friendly. I disagree. I don't like the usability of a Mac versus a Windows machine. Maybe they gave me an old Mac, but the ones I use are slow. I mean, easy to use and super user-friendly. I think that was an old Mac issue. I think they used to be slow.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah, I still like Windows over Mac. Strictly because of compatibility. So much documentation is written towards Windows, and Windows is usually like the first thought.
Welcome to Megatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilized.
Man, I have like really cut this shit up. Windows is still easier to use in my opinion. I think so too. Yeah. I think Windows is supposed to be like more customizable too. I think Windows can come a little more bloated. I think it typically does. And I think Apple maybe doesn't have so much bloat right out the gate. But you can fix that. If it's really concerned, you can fix that yourself. Yeah, I hate Windows because of Microsoft too. If Windows was Windows, but kind of in this existed the same way that Linux does, it'd be perfect. I love Linux. I love Linux for server stuff, not for like, I would never have Linux on my at-home computer. But for like business shit, I think Linux is the best. Yeah, if Windows was Windows 7, yep. Windows 7 was so goated. You guys remember the screensaver, or not the screensaver, the background of like being in the canyon with the lumpy canyon cliffs and shit? That was my favorite. Get in there. Shit.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Yeah.
You got about 1 minute till the yard.
People like to complain a lot about like how, oh, this thing's like a spyware, you know, this thing's spyware. Windows is quite literally American spyware. But I'm okay with it because it's American. You know, if I wasn't American, I'd be a little less okay with it. Windows by default comes with a lot of bloat. But there's like Windows cleaners and stuff that you can run that makes it a lot better. I haven't done it because it's just I don't care that much. Yeah, they really do try to force their products on you a lot. Okay, let's cut these off here. I only got 20 seconds. I'm not going to be able to complete this. I don't even know if I'm going to come back. I don't think it's really worth it. Let's see. Is it not off yet? It is. When System 76 releases their new Linux distro, I'm installing it to give it a test. The last levels usually give the most. No penalty going back to the quickly finish, then starting a new day. Yeah, I guess so. I could do that. Let's just do it. 4 million? Let's go. Dude, I barely destroyed anything either. That's like kind of huge. It's probably mostly lights. Why are you gonna? So you're gonna try installing the new Linux distro that's dropping on your home computer? I don't know if I'd ever put it on a home computer. It just, that's another whole like issue of compatibility.
Hello, shipbreaker. You have one incoming
Transmission
waiting.
Dual NVMe. Oh.
Hey, Rook. I was thinking our crew should crack some beer sometime. You know, shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime
Is this
soon.
Riz?
Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. Goes through links, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido, well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner. As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining skips. You know, for boat running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends from back home. Oh, the Airs platforms. Around Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for time.
They're gonna execute us.
Kidding.
Yep, we're getting executed for treason.
I don't think. Either way, good luck.
Company treason.
Blue out.
We're cooked. Lou can get it. Hey, yo. Oh, look, we're getting executed now. No, we're not.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Did I unlock something? Probably
How
not.
you holding up there, Cutter? Seems like you're getting the knack for it.
Yeah, I am. I just made 4 million.
Trust me, when you get well...
Alright. Yeah, I pretty much am almost done. Oh, I didn't even notice they actually, like, light up when you show up. Tether supplies. Oh, I have to actually buy tethers? I did not notice that. Ooh.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yeah, level 5 after this? I was unaware I was buying tethers. I thought they were just free. Thought it was just a thing that was happening. Hopefully I didn't miss anything there. Yeah, I'm sure it's good. Hopefully I didn't miss anything there either. Oh god! I missed something good! Stay away, stay away, stay away.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I did! I did!
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Yeah, I did not see all the shit that was in there. That could have been bad.
Salvage secured. Credits
Oh,
deposited.
shit. Are you playing anything else tonight? Probably not. I gotta hop off here in a minute. Probably after I finish this mission. But I'm gonna download, before I go to sleep tonight, I am gonna download Stalker Gamma, and then we're gonna play that on Saturday. Because now y'all got me excited about it. God, today feels like such a Friday, but it's not. I mean, it is now, but... well, it's about to be. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's not Friday. Y'all, you mean... pal? What? Imagine not working half a day, right? Don't worry, I don't have to imagine it.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Not working at all because of half a day. God damn it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeah, I'm on the verge of, like, just going back to freelancing. It's what I did before I joined the military. Dude, it was, like, good money. The hard part is getting clients. That's why I want to create a business, so I can have employees that do client acquisition. But, man, once you get clients and you make bids on contracts and stuff, you can make some cash. I remember there was one bid that was, like, a hospital that was looking for some software for, I don't know, some hospital software. It's like $150,000 was the bids for it.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Because this thing stopped spinning. What stack do? I do .NET and Angular. I mean, I can pretty much do any stack at this point now because at the end of the day, it's just API and front end. I used to do Laravel, which is PHP, and that was full server-side rendering, but now I've been getting into single-page applications because that's the new hype. I'm just going to let that do its thing. And we should have just the frame left, right? Yeah. You have tomorrow off? You son of a bitch. No, that's not what I want, this thing.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
I missed a door. Bricked over Gamma? Yeah, I guess, yeah, it was just you. You were the only one that brought it up. That is valid. I have one tether left, which is perfect. Can I tether that all the way in there?
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether.
Please tell me
Head
I
on
can.
over to the
Oh,
kiosk,
that's
pick up
awesome.
some more.
Just on the side, write and sell modules for Pterodactyl for hosting companies? I have never heard of that. I'll check that out, though. Night, SA. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, man. Come on, get in there. Very, very popular open source game panel. What? I do a lot of business-oriented stuff. Stuff that has, like, business logic and stuff. Like budgeting applications, requirements management. Although I did make kind of like an employee social feed site. That did happen. I paid $15 for a simple one to add a time zone function that is somehow missing, and I've made like 300 off it, selling it for $10. What? I gotta see what you're talking about. That sounds legit.
Warning.
If you're just making like simple little module type stuff, that'd be kind of fun too, because you're always doing different stuff. All right, well, I think that's it. I do like making big, full-sized, fully fledged applications, though. It's just very rewarding. Like, at the end of it, your customer's like, wow, this does what I want. It's like, yeah, that's because it's my job. But, yeah, it's cool to see an entire application, like, flow and work together. 1.8 million to finish it off, and we're level 5 now. We should be. Yep.
New certification level.
Oh, that's so cool. People have like backup modules, mod pack installers they sell for 30 to 60. I did a backup one, but have a couple bugs and never released. Interesting. It's Pterodactyl? Is that what it's called? I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of that. I mean, if it's something I could just do on the side, that'd be kind of fun.
Hello, ship breaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. You ever think
Oh,
about
I was
starting your
just
own
talking
business out
about
there?
this. Let's start a business.
Be your own boss. I swear.
Pterodactyl.io. I'm gonna check that out.
Runner and make my own money. Maybe bring my old man along to help sniff out the good rock. My dream is to tinker with ship design. Maybe build some
Just had to
machinery
kind of brute
help
force
with
it a little.
heavy-duty mining.
It's Laravel? Oh,
Make it
cool.
safer. If we ever both get out of here, I'd hire you in a heartbeat.
I like Laravel. I will say .NET is
If you don't end up coming with me,
pretty cool in some
I
of the
hope
tools
you
that
get
it
to
gives
make
you.
your own way out there.
And
Definitely ping
I
me
mean,
if
at
you
the
do.
end of the day, it's kind of two different
Blew out.
goals, because Laravel's meant to be server-side rendered stuff. Plus, word on the street for the past 10 years is PHP is dying. I don't think it ever will, though.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like
Oh,
to wish you a
that looks
happy and
cool.
productive day.
Quasar thrusters. Uh-oh, hazard level 4. Reactors from ships is one of the most valuable duties. Oh, shit. So reactors are bad. What, they got radiation or something? I'll send you what I did. Literally installing is just a few files and a text file telling you a few lines to modify, add to the actual existing code of rebuilding. Okay. Yeah. Perfect salvage. Let's go. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it there for tonight. This is actually a good game. It's like a nice chill one, which I do have a soft spot in my heart. I still have to finish the other game, the supermarket simulator, which by finish, I mean progress, because there's no way I'm going to finish it like even this year, probably. There's like so much to do still. Let me open up that site just really quickly. I'll take a look at it. Let me see. Free open source game server management panel. Oh. Runs all game servers and isolated Docker containers. So people make money by selling modules that go into this. Okay. Paul died somehow. That's crazy. Yeah, couldn't be me. I don't even think I've taken damage. Low key, this feels like WordPress, but for like a game management panel. Because that's like very similar to how some people make money on WordPress is by building themes or widgets or whatever. I hate WordPress, but this looks a little more tolerable. That's cool. Yeah, I'll check that out. All right. Well, I'm going to go to sleep. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be driving when I'll be streaming probably because I'm going to go drop off the kids with my parents. Come back. Saturday I'll stream. Sunday I'll stream. Monday I'm gone. Forever. We're never coming back on this cruise. I'm just going to stay in the Bahamas. Coco K. Type shit. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate it. I love y'all as always. And I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.